I think they're fine around themselves, but why in America, formerly a white country, the current political paradigm says there can be no all-white countries, no majority white countries. Why does that have to be enforced?
Who do you think's propagating this philosophy?
Anti-whites? They're virtue signaling to themselves.
You think if you had a grandchild that was black, you would love him?
I wouldn't have a grandchild that was black.
Okay, what if you did? Would you be an active grandfather?
No.
I don't
Love
know,
the child.
I don't approve of it. I wouldn't have animosity, but you can't compromise your values. In the 1970s,
Yeah.
if I had looked at someone and told them America is a white country, it would have been as if I looked at them and said, you know, the sun is up in the sky. You point out something that obvious, you look silly. But somehow or another, people's concepts were changed. That's due to propaganda. America was never a melting pot.
Do you have any black friends?
No, friendship for me is a very deep commitment. So I would say I don't have any black friends simply because I'm not that close and don't necessarily want to get that close. In America, the crooked bastards are still in power because you're distracted by the irritant next door.
Got it. So you think the government put black people...
Or in black people's case, that'd be white people.
What are your thoughts on Pride Month?
A mental illness month, you say?
Yep, this video is completely demonetized for not censoring Tom and leaving in all his crazy one-liners. I believe in raw, uncensored journalism like this. If you want to help us keep this channel alive, become a member, give us your money, help us fight the yellow check mark. Back to Tom.
I worked as special police for the Department of Health and Mental
Milton
Hygiene
next to
at one
sulfur,
time. I
large,
observed
ice like an
mental illness was
Arctic.
contagious.
That's our
And
plans.
mental illness or even vice is originally looked upon with disdain. If you're around it enough, you then begin to ignore it, then accept, and then embrace and become part of it.
Would you have sex with a man for $1 million?
No.
Had to confirm that. Did you scissor a woman for $10 million? $10 million.
No. No amount of money in the world could get me to lay down with another woman.
What are your thoughts on gay people?
You don't see this in nature unless there's some sort of chemical contaminant. Past 2 years, they first observed homosexuality in polar bear. It's also the first time they've seen unnatural chemicals in their environment. Are the two correlated? Maybe Alex Jones was more right than not. He often says things with little to no evidence. But even with blind hogs finds an acorn once in a while.
Do you have any events that happen with black people that led you to dislike them generally?
No. It's
Okay.
just that if they're in my space in any number, they serve as an irritant. They will act different than me. We're not compatible. They can have their own neighborhoods. I'll have my own neighborhoods.
Do you think at any point some of your beliefs on culture and race were hand-fed to you from parents or grandparents or your surroundings?
I played with the black kids. I thought they were a little different, but I didn't think anything of it. Noticing it but ignoring it is something you will see with someone who's under brainwashing.
Yo, kill me, dude, kill me. Yes, bro, yes, bro.
Smart to be
Yes,
brainwashed.
finish me, bro.
You
No!
are brainwashed. Can't teach a dumb dog any tricks whatsoever. Smart people are more subject to brainwashing.
Hey, bro,
Kill
me, bro.
Hell no.
What are your thoughts on the people that did?
I read an article. It was on reconciliation between the
Bro,
vaxxers and
please
the
stop.
anti-vaxxers.
No, you
Made
do.
mistakes.
No.
It's time for
No.
us to own up
Just
to
back
it
here.
and
Nah,
reconcile.
come on, bitch, come on,
No,
come on.
I didn't make no mistake.
Like, get back here, boy.
I didn't force it on anyone, and I didn't denigrate
Yeah, pussy, come on.
for refusing to take the vax. So I ain't forgiving nothing.
Let's go.
Okay.
How about y'all all commit suicide and make my day right?
Come on, bro. What's a good spot?
You had a kid who was 5 years old and they said,
Score!
Daddy, I'm
I'll
a
take
guy,
it.
but I think I'm a girl. What would you say?
I think we would start working on correcting that issue. I don't want an insane child.
So you've ins in the KKK or what?
Yeah, I know them well. You know, it's a white church. There are black churches. No one objects. No one calls them racist.
Sure.
White church. Oh, no, that's not correct. That's a double standard.
What are your thoughts on cancel culture?
I don't like it since it's applied to me. But the other way, it radicalizes people who it is applied to. You say the wrong thing today, 10 years from now, it becomes very much a taboo. Someone sees that 10-year-old video, the channel may be gone. Censorship at its finest. From the last Pootie video, a lot of white people got upset with me.
Yep,
They're virtue signaling or?
Great for
To
that.
themselves, yeah. They're brainwashed.
Come on,
Do you
bro.
have people
Jackie
drive
crossed
through here or
open.
just call you or email you?
Yeah.
I'm worried about this shit.
All the above. I think I've achieved a certain level of freedom simply by being myself and not giving a darn what others think. Most people will say they're like that, but then they'll go out of their way to adopt the popular belief, to say the popular thing, and to get likes on social media. What can they do to me? I've been through it all already. Down from not getting jobs in the past for running the mouth to being attacked.
Really?
Well, let's put it this way.
Yeah.
Everybody thinks you have freedom of speech in America. If you're afraid to say something, you don't have freedom of speech. I'll gain my freedom by having nothing left to lose. I'm looking forward to the arrival of the Grim Reaper. I'm going to harvest his soul.
Hey! Oh, you watch the videos! He watches the videos! What are your thoughts on Islam? There's been a recent resurgence in Islam in the West.
Don't
You guys literally building a base right now.
hate Islam. Don't like Muhammad. By the way, if any of the suicide bombers want to come after me, you know where to find me. At least I know you. I'll be taking you with me. Look at America.
He just built his base, by
by
the way.
Final statement I'm about to make.
Sure.
But do you think the Chinese or the Russians fear our soldiers? Forget G.I. Jane. We got G.I. Faggot.
So do you get a pleasure out of triggering people that are sensitive?
No, I get a pleasure out of triggering people that are morons.
If you were president of the United States, how would this country look today?
Not a whole lot of difference. I expected to be assassinated before my acceptance speech. Quickest presidency you've ever seen.
Well, that's Victor Cloth right
My
there.
views, you know some. Dirtbag is gonna want to do it.
So you were registered to be vice president of the United States?
Oh, after Bob dropped out, I ended up being registered to be president.
Really? What is your name?
Tom Bowie.
So you were running for president of the United States?
Yeah.
Did you win?
Unfortunately not. I was young and idealistic.
Did you lose that over time?
Yeah. January 6th is the greatest conspiracy theory ever.
Okay, by the way.
Oh, they're coming for you. But the conspiracy is that the boomer generation, which is what most of them were, is the best armed generation there is. And they tried to stage an insurrection by taking selfies. Honestly, that was BS.
If we were to have a World War III, should I avoid conscription at all costs?
Oh yeah, put on a dress and tell him your
There's
name
a
is
guy
Connor.
right there, bro, and he has something in his
Runs
hand.
the
I just don't have an
war.
arrow.
Peas
He's
in a
chasing
pod
me.
don't have to conspire. I'm not alleging a conspiracy.
I see. Got it.
Thieves
Yeah, he's
stick
running
together.
I see.
The Rothschilds
that's
do
so
play a large
tempting,
part in it.
bro.
Their family line of doing that
I
is
don't have
only a
anything
few
to kill
hundred
him
years
with. I
old.
don't have arrows.
And this type of stuff goes back way farther than that. So they're a newcomer. Who that is, I don't know. Well, I believe each group has
Beard
its
kid
unique
over
quality.
there.
The West Africans have apparently the better leg muscles to make them a predominant Olympic runners. Those are just the physical difference. You'll have emotional difference. The Asians tend to be more quiet. The whites tend to be more fantasy oriented.
What sense? Like dragons and castles?
Delusional in a way. White people believe they could fly. They didn't just wish they could. They will work at something that seems impossible, and they'll either accomplish it or keep working at it till the end of time. Those who claim from the left that they're unique and special individuals, spout the same lines, believe the same thing, use the same slogans. They're not individuals. If you're part of a group, if you acknowledge that, you not only have the values of protecting the group protects you. The strength of the wolf is the pack. The strength of the pack is the wolf.
I see.
Do you want to know how to promote degeneracy?
Please.
Give them one perversion, and after a while, sufficient exposure to that, you want something more perverted to sate that
No,
need.
it's the
Eventually,
same guy,
sky's
bro.
the
It's
limit.
not
Now why are
stone.
they promoting maps? Minor attractive person.
All I need
We're
is stone and
reaching
that kid is
uncharted
dead.
levels of strangeness. It's going
And
to
he
get a lot
looks
worse
loaded
before it
too,
gets
bro.
better.
And is there a world where you run for president again?
Maybe. You never know with me.
I'll be behind you no matter what.
And there's a world where you are the president of the
Kid
United States.
right there, bro.
In a way, that's possible. If I could win the presidency,
He's
I would
not
have no
far
need
from
to,
us.
nor
Thank you.
desire. I could tend to the garden
God, help me.
quietly
Stone.
for the rest of my days.
After an unforgettable conversation with Tom, we made it to the KKK church. Yeah, we made it to the KKK. Christian Revival Center is definitely the KKK. Property under 24-hour video surveillance. This is the headquarters. We are out here in the middle of ass crack nowhere. We didn't want to get shot, so we turned around. And as we drove back to Harrison, Tom got in contact with the leader of the KKK and told us he said this. Mr. Bowie said, I talked to Tom Robb and he said that he's not interested. Many of us old folks are stuck with the notions that only the legacy media matters. They don't understand that many of the folks on the internet are serious guys searching for the truth. Us.
Everything's a psyop.
Also, whoever has the most viewed TikTok in 1 week using a clip from this video, I will cash up you $500. Post however many times you want, but you must tag my TikTok and put YouTube Tyler Oliveira in the video description.
Okay, next video. I investigated the city where every drug is legal.
This is Portland, Oregon, the city where every drug is legal. Drug addiction.
Is every drug actually legal in Portland? I know mushrooms are legal in Oregon. I don't think every drug is legal. I gotta watch the video, because I'm not gonna be able to read articles right now.
Homelessness, crime, perhaps a few of decriminalization.
Salvia's legal in every state.
No way.
Salvia's like one of those drugs where it's kind of like
that's
a
so
like
stupid.
And so you could just buy it and ship it to your house.
Every drug, or so I think. Many believe this city is a government experiment gone wrong. But how did this all happen, and what can be done to fix it? So I met up with Kevin, a social worker born and raised in Portland, whose life mission is to save this city before it's too late.
I'm born and raised Portland, Oregon. I've worked in social services a couple of decades now, primarily working with the homeless. I have watched as this has grown into a legitimate crisis. I believe we can solve this with just applying a little bit of common sense, a lot of passion. Those are two fentanyl. We're already in kind of the heart of it. In this 1 block radius, there's at least 50 camps. You're going to see a lot of overdoses out here. I carry Narcan, which is an opioid blocker. Because Measure 110, this decriminalized all drug use. It's now just an open-air drug scene. Well, smash and grab.
It's not legal, it's decriminalized. There's a difference between the two.
Common in Portland. We have a lawlessness city now. We have cops that can't even pursue. They're not even really allowed to because it's not serious enough. And we're gonna walk past the Chinese.
It's not serious enough that somebody's breaking into your car and stealing.
Yo, bro, hey, come back here, bro. Hey, come back. Hey, you want to team up, you little Jew?
Stealing's not a big enough crime in Oregon. So, is a big enough crime in Oregon robbing a bank?
The mayor, which is a homeless person.
It was loaded.
I'm gonna introduce you to one of the mayors.
Oh.
Just move the camera until we say
Mayor
hi.
of the homeless?
So I don't know these two. Keep that in mind.
This kid was loaded. He just supplied me with everything I need for this. You get the build spot, get a base down. W, man, bro.
Well, I've been here longer than you, brother. Hey, man, I'm Kevin.
Why are you walking up to him? He's got a knife in his hand. What's going on, brother? I'm Kevin. He gets shanked fucking 30 times. Tyler's just... What's up, man? I'm Kevin. I'm here touring my boy. He doesn't even really know where he is. Get Sam, guys. Tyler's just in the middle, under an underpass in some random bridge in Oregon. His fucking guy just got fucking stabbed to death. Right now. I'm never walking up to a guy with a knife.
These are the kind of kids that don't want to fight. That's the problem.
So what it is that we have a leadership change, and I noticed it right away because I
Acting like you're like fucking it appears that the pack outlaw has changed. I'm gonna have to reevaluate the situation and edge myself into this community here. Maybe get them to start liking me.
What is my luck?
Like what?
either re-elected or he just took the office. You know,
there's still people.
Yo!
Him using physical violence to beat her up.
Yeah, I'd say there was a high likelihood.
Yeah.
He did have his knife out.
What is my luck,
yeah,
bro? Oh my god.
And I've built a really strong rapport with these people. I've only been down here for...
That is actually so stupid.
They really love me, and so this change in
I
leadership is just not really going to go my way. Looks like I'm going to have to go down there and talk to them. Needs to mosey on down.
That's actually so annoying, bro. I'm just running away, not trying to fight this, and then insta headshot by a bow, bro. Like, what is that, bro?
They just fucking grab him.
I think it's better just to find a boat or buy a boat at this point by fishing.
For a week, I know of a homeless camp that...
Tyler, run!
That would be so much seed. No, I'm doing that, bro.
About
That's
a mile and a half
just
from here, and
right,
a guy has shotguns in the trees where if you step the wrong place, it's gonna shoot you.
What? Kevin must be fucking spitting words, bro. What are you saying?
There were a strong rapport. These
Hey, dude, how's Wipe Day
I've
going?
only been gone here for a week. I know of a homeless camp that's about a mile and a half from here, and a guy has shotguns in the trees where if you step the wrong place, it's gonna shoot you.
And this was the moment I realized Kevin is insane. How many other times have you been assaulted?
I've been stabbed twice. I've been punched multiple times. I've had needles shoved into my back.
Oh my god, needles shoved into your back, bro. What if you have AIDS? Like,
1650.
I'm not going to that. You have needles shoved into your back. Bro, you could literally get AIDS.
Needles, so I had to get tested for HIV. Had a guy try to cut my head off with a machete last year. He chased me full speed. And the only reason I lived is because I dove last second as he swung. After we called the police and he was arrested, he said, I was trying to kill you because I wanted to be murdered by the police. So I got hit once. He was upset I was filming him. The reason why I was filming him is because he was committing a crime, right? Punched me again, knocked me to the ground, got hit in the head, got kicked, and then he walked away.
Alright, that homeless guy isn't scary. He just threw like a clementine at you.
Hit in the head, got kicked, and then he walked away.
Open the door!
That boat's gotta fuck off, though. That ass.
Yeah, you know, they're hearing voices, command voices that might say, I need to kill Tyler.
That's a bear.
After hearing how many times Kevin's nearly been killed out here doing this, we went downtown to talk to some drug addicts to figure out how this all happened. So what's going on here? Is this fentanyl use?
Well, I'm gonna go talk with him really quick.
Okay, this looks like someone's stripping.
I am never. I'm gonna go have a conversation with him, dude. He's out of it. He is out of it.
Double.
He is actually squeaking. I'm gonna go talk to him.
Potentially. Hey, I'm with my friend. I was wondering if you would want to talk to him for a second for $5. Is this something you would want to do, dear? No? Okay.
$5, dude. Give him more than $5.
This is, you know, she is severely mentally ill. She's holding a fentanyl pipe, and as you see, her pants are completely down.
Oh, I see. I did not know that.
And, you know, she...
Okay, Tyler. Okay. Honestly, I didn't know that she was butt naked. I mean, I until you said that, I had no idea.
Really is someone who needs serious mental health treatment, and it's not. She's not getting it out here. Fentanyl has completely replaced almost all other drugs. It got really popular the last couple of years. Started, we think in Philadelphia.
Origin point is Philadelphia, Kensington, where we went.
That's what we believe.
Dude, I see that all the time. When I see my, y'all remember when I had the poker sponsored streams? I had to go to. I did them in Philly, at one of my friends' houses, and I would drive like an hour and a half there, and every day, like,
no way,
just be people from some of them would be holding. Because like, when a homeless person is like asking for help, you want to help them.
Oh my god!
I've given homeless people food.
There's no way.
Just because.
Oh my god, bro! Thank you.
I know they're gonna buy fentanyl with it, right? Not all of them, but most of them.
No, that's funny as hell,
dude,
though.
half the people holding signs were clearly
Billy,
strung out
can we
while
fuck?
and I just like I want to help, but like, what do you do? Like, you can't, other than like giving them food and maybe like trying to help them like get into a different scenario, just handing them a $20 bill isn't gonna fucking help them.
And Fetty
I don't want to fight you
because you use needles.
What's going on here?
He seems to be symptomatic, so I'll go say hi to him and see if I can offer him a.
Oh my god! What, Kevin? What the fuck? Kevin, relax. He seems to be angry. Let me go fucking approach him and see if he fucking stabs me. No.
These two people as well seem to be tripping, doing fentanyl or what?
Yeah, and right in front of, you know, a bar and grill.
Bar and grill.
A lot of businesses around here are closed down because of the crime, because of the drug use. This is my friend Tyler.
How you doing?
I see you're holding a fentanyl straw. Do you want to share with me when you started using fentanyl? Almost everybody on the streets now are using fentanyl.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. I don't remember exactly how long.
Okay.
Well, let me ask you, is anybody out here helping you get off the streets?
Nope.
Take care of yourself, man.
How you doing, sir? So you're doing fentanyl right now, yeah?
I was loading some speed.
Do you do any other drugs besides speed?
Yeah, I mean, I do drugs.
Okay. What are we talking here? Fentanyl?
I do drugs occasionally, as he's about to fucking smoke some speed.
Mushrooms, LSD, like MDMA, MDA, 2CB, 2CB7, 2CI, 2CE.
A lot of drugs, yeah.
People out here approaching you and
No
offering
way,
help.
that took away
You know,
10
like
pretty
outreach
much,
workers.
bro.
So you feel like no one's really giving you help out here?
When you're homeless, you have to, like, have a house to get a job.
Sure.
You can't do it the other way around. You have to
Yeah.
shower before work. You have to know that you're going to be able to sleep and get up that time.
Afraid to be out here at night?
I mean, that is the problem. And it's
Hey,
also-
get away, get away, get away, get away, get
They
away!
have like a lot of, I don't know Oregon, but like a lot of cities.
Get away, get away, get away, get away, get away, get away, get away!
Job
Hey!
clean and everything, but for them to help you, you have to be willing to get clean, and that jump is a hard thing to go through. And even outside of that, if they don't have a program in that specific city, if you're a homeless person, like you can't really, like there might be jobs available, but like would let me just give an example. Would a Walmart rather hire a 70-year-old man that has a home and is gonna not really do the job that well, or a homeless guy that can't even shower before work? They might do the job better, but like they're not gonna give the job opportunity to the person that might not work well, right?
I was sleeping in my sleeping bag, and I sat up to someone yelling at me, and he started socking me in the face. I couldn't walk the other day, and they took me to the hospital, and they like kicked me out. And I had an episode where I couldn't even get up at the hospital, and they're just like, bye. I felt very underwhelmed and underappreciated.
Hold
People
on.
out here.
He's breathing unnaturally. You okay, brother? You okay?
Hey, Stewie, you good?
You okay, bro? Okay.
Yeah,
He's falling asleep?
he deep breathes.
Okay.
And like seriously,
Yeah.
these cold nights that we've had,
Yeah.
if people weren't high out here, they'd die from freezing.
Thank you for your time, Johnny. Appreciate it. The situation for these homeless seemed brutal, but how
Wow.
did Portland get to this point? As we
Stewie
walked
looks like he's about to die.
around the corner, I saw another guy injecting a needle into his arm. My name's Tyler, Jay. Good to meet you. Jay, what are you shooting up here? Xylazine? No.
Good old-fashioned white boy meth.
Got it.
How long have you been out here? How long have you been homeless in Portland?
I've been almost 96.
So 1996.
Okay. Jay, how dangerous?
He has not had a home for 27 years. How do you survive?
Is it out here on these streets?
It's gotten a lot worse. This in the last year, I've seen 3 different shootings where somebody's been shot and killed.
Hey, brother.
How you guys doing? You think it's housing?
17,000 ghost houses in this city.
And most are telling us that no one's out here really approaching you all.
Stealing everybody's stuff.
You have people steal from you?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah?
Rapid response, they are the worst. Rapid response goes into people's camps, gives them 72 hours to get out. And if they're not out in that 72 hours, they take everything they own and they got to start over again.
Wow.
There's going to be anybody homeless right now. $3.2 billion. If I had that money, I'd bought all those houses and gave it every person who needed a home a home.
Once you give them the home, what happens next with the drug crisis?
That's up to
Well,
them.
that's it. What he's saying is not how we work, right? 3.2 billion homes. I buy everybody a home and give them a home. That's not solving the issue of how they would then pay
Look
for
at the
everything
diamond this
and how
week.
they would get over the drug problem, right? Because once you're in that scenario, it's very hard to get out. But like, if they just give you everything, the main issue initially is also the fact that you're on drugs too, right? Like if you're addicted to meth, it is hard to have a steady job.
It's going to take the police for them to get justice.
Okay, so what if their bills, they fall further into addiction and use the homes or destroy it?
That's the risk with dealing with humans.
I'm an addict.
Yeah.
I've been out here 48 years homeless off and on.
Well, the
48 years.
homeless here clearly felt left behind by the city. What led to so many of them ending up on the streets in the first place? Have a great day. Thank you for sharing.
Yeah, hey, brother. Does your family know you're out here? No? Okay. How old are you? You're 22?
22, dude. Oh my god, dude, he's a year older than me. I gotta like this video. This is a good video.
Okay. You know, you can recover from this. You know this, right? You know how to get into a shelter? Try to go into a shelter tonight and see how it works. Will you? Please?
With a 22-year-old kid on the streets, barely able to speak anymore, common sense would argue drugs have an obvious and major role in this homelessness crisis. What is the city doing to help this?
Kevin, you said the shelters, so there are places.
Is Portland a poor city? I've never been to Oregon. There's more homeless. There's far too many in our city living in a dangerous and squalid conditions. 50% more homelessness in Portland.
I think I just farmed this for like 30 minutes while I wait for everything to reset.
Rapidly, but it's only number 80 out of 182
I'm not trying to
on the
lose
list.
all
So
this.
there's more cities, but I feel like this one seems pretty bad.
Go to
the shelters, you get stolen from more in the shelters than you are here. You can live in a tent in a park, or you can go to a shelter where there's 91 bunk beds in one room with no air conditioning, where people are coughing. There's some people living right under here, and I just want to introduce you to them if they're still here. So
it smells immediately like.
I know.
Hey there, how you doing, man? I noticed you have a suitcase. Is that what you used to carry all your things, and you move from place to place every night?
Yeah, it's just as leggy as we can.
How easy is it to get your hands on fentanyl out here?
Oh, crazy.
You know what this is, of course.
Yeah.
Have you ever had to use one of these on yourself or someone else, or?
Somebody used it on me like 5 times.
How many times have you tried to quit?
No, I need to be really honest with you. This isn't gonna last.
He looks young too, chat. How old does he look? Dude, he looks like 24.
You're not gonna last another year or two out here, brother.
I'm done.
You'll be dead in a year if you don't stop. You know this, right? Please. Would you go into a shelter, go into treatment, or detox?
I go to shelter.
And there's a shelter right here.
I know it.
Okay, right on.
We see a lot of people in wheelchairs, unable to walk, and stuff out here homeless.
Okay.
And they're, of course, the ones being victimized more than anybody. They're assaulted because they can't chase them, run away, any of that. And that's very common, sadly.
Wow.
Kevin, what is this right here? Blanchett House of Hospitality?
Their muscles are literally degrading. Yeah, 'cause they're not eating a lot. They're doing a fucking shitload of fentanyl. Like, your body's gonna start deteriorating.
Bring food to the homeless for decades.
Okay.
Look, I'm all about helping a person meet their basic needs, but let me ask you this.
Yep.
If you feed a person 10 years in a row, have you done any good? Yeah, you got to teach them what to do.
Out of nowhere, we heard this in the distance.
And I'm like, you know what? That's actually true. This is neglect. Yeah.
Let's go.
So that was a gunshot.
Okay, let's go.
So let's go.
So how often do you hear gunshots out here, and who just got blipped?
Well,
Someone
Who just got blickied up? All right, Kevin, tell me straight, man. Who just got their shit rocked in? Who just got shot up, bro? Blipped?
Shot, you think?
I don't know, but that was a gunshot.
Okay, you're used to it.
I need to hear him.
It was pointed at us. Okay.
It's not pointed at you. Now you're just making shit up. Like that fucking, like that annoys the shit. It was pointed at us. It was a rocket launcher. They had an LMG on the top of the roof. They were shooting at us. Like, it was a gunshot, bro, okay? Like, yeah, that's scary as fuck. Like, it sounded like it was a fucking mile away.
Did actually come from the camp we were kicked out of an hour ago when the guy pulled the knife on us. You know, murders are common out here. I mean, one way to get away with a murder out here is to call it an overdose. This happened to one of my clients recently. They put 2 fentanyl pills in his drink, and he wasn't a user and died of overdose. It was, you know, the fentanyl powder. And they put it in his drink. Actually, they did it sort of as a joke. He overdosed and died.
So we're not gonna get fentanyl overdosed.
There's a 60% chance that's not gonna happen.
And you have
Where the fuck are you getting that statistic from?
Narcan in case I touch it or Pasha touches it, you touch it.
Yeah, I'm prepared.
Tell me about the decriminalization of drug use in Portland.
Portland, or really the state of Oregon, decided to decriminalize drugs.
Bro,
was
like, they gotta
because
put
some had
fucking
argued that we
psyches
should
here, bro.
You're comparing certain drugs that should be decriminalized with ones that shouldn't, right? Like
this,
like
bro.
saying
I'm so
every drug
loaded,
is
bro. I'm just
legalized,
gonna
that's
keep
the
farming
problem,
this
right?
shit.
But when they're
I
sitting there
got
and they're like, oh,
86. I need
were legalized,
40 scrap
like,
more.
Lumping,
I got it.
like lumping fucking hallucinogenic mushrooms that can be used for like medicinal reasons with meth, like that's not lumping a literal plant with meth.
Give me a sec.
Is like that's not comparable, right? Some drugs should not.
I need like 10 minutes.
But like saying that, oh, because all of them were legalized, that means all the ones that weren't legalized shouldn't have been. That's a bad argument.
shouldn't make drug use punitive, and that we need to offer treatment. And that sounds great.
But Portland took inspiration from places like Portugal and the Netherlands, places that successfully decriminalized drugs. But the big difference between them and Portland is that they had rehabilitation systems in place that they proved to work before they did it. Kevin thinks that Portland forgot to include
recovery, detox, treatment, all that stuff that they promised really is.
Okay, I'm coming! What? What? Oh. Alright, bye. Oh, what's good, bro? Did you have a boat, bro?
Happening. A person who's
they took the first.
Yo, bro, yeah, bro, hey, bro, come here, bro, hey, bro, yo, do you have 40 scrap? Please, bro, I give you something at a time. Do you have any scrap, bro? Any scrap? And then just Denny's brush, bro. I give you wolf heady for scrap.
Poor choices are unable to really stop in any way, but now you have the freedom to use as much as they want. And that's
oh, I need a wolf.
Why did the people of Portland vote for this? So we went to Fentanyl Fountain to ask the locals their opinion on the decriminalization of drugs. This is the Fentanyl Fountain.
Any other day of the week, it's going to be a completely different scene here.
Just get worse.
Maybe.
They come here Friday night and just sweep everybody, clean it up. Yeah, and then the vendors come here and set up shop.
How long have you been out here in Portland? Almost 20 years.
He's geared too. He's bad.
Decriminalization.
I was, and I kept aggressive words for a number of years, but they're definitely cutting the meth with fentanyl. There'd be people running around that were really happy in the morning, just losing their shit in the afternoon.
How does this place change after today?
Well, isn't fentanyl something that they use in like hospitals? Like, it's like there's a difference between. It's the same thing with like meth or not meth, like heroin. You do like medical heroin at a hospital, like when they give you, but it's all clean, right? It's like stuff to put you to sleep. It's not like laced drugs. What is fentanyl? It's a type of drug. But I'm saying not, yeah, I said meth, not meth. Heroin. It's like you do like heroin and like certain types of fentanyl at hospitals when like you're going under like surgery or something. But like the drug fentanyl is much different, and they'll lace certain drugs with fentanyl, even if you're not just trying to buy straight fentanyl.
First place. But what about the homeless people who have moved to the outskirts of Portland?
What's going on here?
Well, this is the infamous long line of RVs. We're going to be able to count at least 100 of them.
So fucking.
Where are the services to help these people? The fact that there's families out here stuck in RVs in the middle of summer.
He actually looks so tempting. Look at that.
I was just reading the article.
But look, there's a
homeless
gear
families
kid,
living in
right
cars. I
over
realized
there.
that homeless people were living anywhere here to survive.
There was a couple families
think
living
they
in
see
these
me
tunnels that
above
kind of go
or
underground
instead.
Portland.
Okay, but even among the homeless, hierarchy, status, and power have developed in unexpected ways.
All right, we've made it.
Right across the way, these are $1 million condos. It's where the homeless.
I feel like
That's
I
that
would
one
try
kid.
and
Do
go
I
to a
kill
different
him?
city. Like, I know there's some homeless people that actually will do that. Like, if you're in Portland, like, I would try and go south. Or, like, north. Like, towards, like, Seattle, maybe. Somewhere, like, where you might actually be able to get more help, right?
Live and they have the identical view. Really incredible architecture.
You walk to a different city. Well, I mean, it'd take forever, but, dude, if you're in a scenario where you're in Portland, Oregon, and they're not going to help you, like, the only option you might have is literally walking to a different city.
Anybody home?
Oh my god.
Anybody home? Hello?
So no one's home.
Probably not.
Is it risky for us to be here?
Well, yeah, I don't want.
Yeah, what's good, guys? Yeah, Hey, guys, I got a question for y'all. Yeah, y'all got mics?
Yeah, we don't want to fight either, bro. We don't want to fight either.
Hey, bro, I need just 10 scrap. hey, just 10 scrap, bro. Come on, just 10 scrap, please.
No,
I gave you wolf headdress for 10 scrap. Just 10 scrap, bro. That's all. Bro, like, look at these kids, bro. They went to go buy a boat.
Buying $1 million property over here and just,
I want to be like those guys.
building one instead.
Great!
So this is literally tens of thousands of pieces of driftwood, and someone has tunneled in, and there's a camp inside of here.
Whoa. That's crazy. And they have boats right here to go on the water and explore.
Yes.
That's almost like, I mean, that's almost like living in the woods at that point. That's kind of cool.
Yo,
Yeah,
bro.
they weren't, like,
Just 3
addicted to
scrap.
that. But I'm saying, like, there's people that
It's
might live like
literally
that
just like.
purposefully. But I think the scenario they're in, they're just doing that to survive.
This would be like a 600
I would rather live in this than a tent, but still.
400-foot, one-bedroom apartment.
So how many people do you think live in these communities with max capacity?
I believe about 15.
15. So this is truly the upper elite, the Bill Gates of the homeless out here. Full-on mega mansion, bike in there, mayor presumably of this community.
And what makes this extra special is he's the only one with a pier.
Oh, that's beautiful. Place right here, pristine, beautiful, and then a nice access point to a nice little ocean view.
The detail, look at the
Hey, Tyler, let's not act like this is fucking MTV Cribs. They're still homeless people, okay? Like, dude, they got a nice access point looking over the pier. They got a nice window here for when the sun rises. All right.
Oh my God, you're right.
Detail, that's
This is crazy. It's very creative what they've done out here.
These are humans.
No, bro!
Oh,
Come on, bro. That's actually so annoying.
Say if you want to change, vote differently. Vote for the candidates. Vote for the people.
God
common
damn
sense
it,
is the ones that actually make a difference.
How could anyone
I just need 120 scrap. That's all I needed, all I wanted, bro.
Twitter page, Kevin V. Dahlgren.
Oh my God, that's actually so
And then truthonthestreets.org is my website. And of course,
well, it's good he's trying to help. But I mean, like, dude, he's gonna get stabbed one day.
Oh
Like, I mean, he's already been
God,
stabbed.
bro.
Twice. Like, you
25
start fucking up to
minutes.
fucking communities. They don't want you to be there, bro.
Fucking hell. I'm not even building there, bro.
24 hours in the most obese city in
What's a
America.
good spot
The
going
ending
there, bro?
shot.
That's gonna be hell on
We've
earth.
watched a video previously about the most obese city in America. But we're using
Here,
that
maybe?
as the best documentaries on YouTube. Saying that right now. Best documentaries on YouTube. And I think we'll go a lot in depth. And that was also years ago. So it's probably gotten worse.
Ellen, the most obese city in the world. Here, nearly 1 in every 2 people is.
Okay, I gotta say, it's like.
Like, look how
every
nice that
time
spot is,
somebody
bro, but I
does one of
can't
these, like,
build
most
there.
obese blanks, most obese state, most obese city. The intro is them literally just walking around a Walmart filming fat people. Like, that is.
Fuck,
That
bro, where
is
do I
the video.
build?
Like, the start of everyone
That
is like
is
literally
a-
them walking
is a
around being
build.
like, oh, look how obese everybody
Jungle's
is. I'm
gonna
like,
be
oh, God.
hell.
obese, and most of the
The
rest
map's
live
pretty
above a
ass.
healthy
It's
weight.
hot.
The
The
people
pop's
we
like
see
600.
outside
I
are
gotta
facing
play this
serious
really
health
high
problems
pop.
and a high risk of
No, but it actually is like shocking.
What, like,
that
maybe here, maybe,
other
actually, next to
countries
Rad
don't-
launcher
like, I'm so
train.
used to this,
You get
right? I
train
live in a
for
less
tier
obese state, which is
2.
New Jersey. But
Melton's
even
like
then, it's so
super
normal
far.
to walk around and see people that are four or
Then
500
there's
pounds,
the
like in
recycler.
public.
Yeah, fucking
In
open
Europe,
there.
like that's not normal.
Ah, that's so annoying how I
Or like
died.
in Asia, like if you're in Europe or Asia, like you're just walking around a regular city, even any.
I don't know
any
why that
country,
kid
any
keyed me,
country
bro. Like,
outside of the United
genuinely, you
States,
hopped off the
it's
zip
like,
line and
you walk
instantly
around, like
went
you might
for
see
me.
like people that are obese or like,
I'm just
you know,
trying
a
to
little
get-
heavier,
try
but
and
it's
get a
like, dude,
boat
it's
and
like
go
1
to
out of every
Bill.
2 people you see in the United States are like morbidly obese.
Make the base
Early
like,
death
ooh, we
every
have a
day.
vendor too. Like, that's kind of good. That's like
place
infinite
outside.
jackies.
That's not true. Not every.
A
not
bunch of
every-
jackies.
Most countries.
Tease is
The
gonna
US
be
has, like,
infinite,
the highest
bro.
obesity
That's a good
rate.
spot.
American Samoa, actually. Oh yeah, island nation.
Who is this? Did he
There's,
just
like,
take
nobody
it?
that lives there. Yeah, like Tuvalu, bro. Like
This
10,000
kid just
people
took
in
it.
Tuvalu. In high population countries, Saudi Arabia, U.S., Chile, Qatar, they're all around 43%. I was wrong, admittedly. But even then,
Oh my
most
God,
countries don't have
stop.
obesity rates like ours. They have a little map of it. Percentage of who's obese.
I don't want to play a wipe on this.
Like, the redder it is, the more the yellow's the highest.
Fries.
Purple's low. So all of Asia's not really obese at all.
Bag.
Outside of what
bag.
country is that? What country is that right here? Is that this is Indonesia. But still, look at that graph, dude. Holy fuck. What, so Egypt is
He sent
also
me
very
the-
obese?
He's gonna be on in about an hour. It's been an hour, pretty much.
This city is designed to fatten people until they are so heavy that they can't can't leave their beds.
Bro, to put it in perspective, when I did that Doug challenge video where you drive to fast food places,
like, look at that, bro.
Literally drove
600 pop, bro.
To every next stop. There, and that was in Austin.
In one,
I know
like 2-3 hours,
Texas,
I
Texas or
gotta
states, man. Hey, we're doing the Doug challenge. Every fast food place that we drive by, we have to go to.
2-3
All right,
hours,
let's pull into the next
so
place.
over.
It's in the same parking lot.
2-3
All right, let's pull into the
hours,
next
people
place. It's
leave
across the
tier
street.
2.
All right, let's pull into the next
Red
place.
Forest
It's across the
Rocket.
street. If we never
That's
drove
probably
anywhere,
once
it was
I reach
within one block.
to at least get
with
to
10
tier
fast
1.
food places.
I was 765. My current weight is unknown. I have not walked out of my room outside yet.
People in McAllen order fast food as often as 3 times a day, and the trend isn't slowing down.
That's absurd. Who's
I mean,
eating that?
train, bro. Like, take a train. It takes me 2 build spots.
This is probably the heart
Low
attack
key,
grill
bro.
or whatever
I'm
it's
gonna go
called.
find a
People have actually
little
died
Logan
at this
barrel
place.
and
This
just
isn't
take
even
a train
an
straight to build spot and farm
Locals
up
here have
there.
a strong appetite for deep-fried, oily,
That's way too
And
wet.
probably
Oh,
go
yuck.
rad time.
oily, creamy dishes. They eat almost 3 times more than their body needs every day.
Legendary farm.
2,250 calories, and this is just one meal. It's very common.
Many people drink hundreds of liters of Coke a year.
No! Yo,
The demand
bro.
is so high. Coca-Cola operates a massive distribution.
Like, what is this, my luck? I actually just walked into a kid, bro. Like,
We've been out here for 20 minutes, and I haven't seen a single
oh, this game is...
Exactly what it looks like, bro. You just literally, it's like spot, taco place, chicken place, burger
Yo, what's
King.
good, man?
Yeah, Billy Sparks, you was a bitch.
Damn, what did
No,
I
you
do?
was a bitch.
hardly exists.
Walking in McAllen is impossible.
I fucking hate Billy
There's no
Sparks.
shade.
Bro, I'm a
There's no
fire
safe
gifter.
way.
Fuck
No,
off.
honestly, bro, I think part of the problem is that cities
Bro, who the fuck
are
do you
designed
like?
in such a
Fish it
way
again.
that
Who do you
everything
like, then?
requires driving. Like, if people were just had to
Yeah,
get off
bitch
their
ass.
fucking
You
ass
pussy.
and walk somewhere.
Alright. Beulah, Miss Barra. No, sorry, I'm sorry. No, sir, no! You don't know, bro. Sorry. I'm sorry, sir. I'm sorry. Yeah, thanks for the free horse, pussy.
Visiting a mall to observe the people who live in the city.
There's another brunch place. Wow.
I'm out of this bitch, bro.
Okay, fast food trap.
Yeah, alright, tell the cameraman
Thank
to stop
the Lord that I just found a horse.
I've been to
I'm going straight to build spot with this genre.
But it's like literally, you can do that in any city. You can go in any city and zoom in on fat people. Like, it's not.
malls all around the world, but I've never seen this before.
It's low key rude. I mean, I agree. Like, I'm not gonna crash out about it. I'm not gonna be sitting here like
Or
the
some
defender,
motion blur
right?
is
But it's like,
kinda
where you're just like you're just filming people that are fat. Like that's.
Honey, did you sign up for malware bites like I asked?
No need. I've got a system. Ooh. Uh-oh.
This is why we need protection.
Stolen identity. I'll take care of this.
Malware bites is easier than this.
Can I have my phone back, please?
Do you even want this thing back?
Right at the entrance of the
Why am I seeing a deer chase a panther?
Oh my god.
Oh, because someone lit it up with arrows.
I understand its accommodation, but it's like mobility scooters.
Get me out of
should
here.
First and foremost, be with people that have mobility issues that are like genetic, or they're missing a leg, or they have like arthritis issues and stuff like that. When you have mobility scooters that are strictly for people that are overweight, yeah, or like a disability. But I understand like being obese counts as that, but I'm saying and I'm not gonna sit here and be like, oh, you're not allowed to use a mobility scooter. If you need a mobility scooter, you need a mobility scooter. But I think the idea of having these so readily available for the sole purpose of people that are overweight is enforcing the fact that that's okay to let yourself go in that way. And I'm never gonna be, I think some people see me talk, I've done so many videos about like health stuff and like obese cities, and people always be like, oh, you're being fat phobic. I'm not being fat phobic. I'm never gonna judge somebody that's overweight, ever. I'm not gonna, sit there and be like, oh, you're fucking fat, bro, like, oh, and act like that's a problem. It's more so, you're gonna die young, man. Like, that's not good for your health. And I could say the same thing about the fact that I fucking, like, smoke joints, I or I get high all the time. Like, that's my own health problem. But that's how it should be treated.
You see, some of them have...
Like, you're letting yourself get to the point where you're gonna get, you know, fucking build up in your arteries and die when you're 30.
Already been taken. It's early in the morning. These are for people who don't want to walk.
Locals' level of inactivity has reached a point where even walking
What?
feels exhausting. And this is the case all across.
I'm done with this game, bro. Like, look how close. And then I'm one tapped.
Obesity is everywhere we pass.
Yo, I actually can with this game.
That's unreal, bro.
Lines, sagging skin, thighs rubbing against each other.
I'm
Seeing
playing
someone
fucking
within a
tennis
healthy
with
weight
one,
is almost an
like,
exception.
That is so... I can't even leave. It's a 31 pop. It's 31 player queue, bro. Oh.
I think it's because we have a lot of good food
That
here.
is so
A lot of
tilting,
greasy
bro.
foods.
McAllen is a small, low-income Texas city.
Yo, I will say, when I was in Texas, bro, everything's fucking, like, high-dense calorie food. Like, everywhere I
No
was.
way. Yo, no. This game's fucking messing with me, bro.
Every place in the South, bro, it's like 90%.
I don't know. That kid was cheating because I'm just instead shot by an arrow. Wow.
Over 500
I just,
fast
wow,
food
I just
outlets
bought
for a population of 150,000. The fast food density here is nearly 6 times the U.S. average. Even traditional dishes have also been
A saddle cost
Yo, I never
$176.
understand when a motherfucker orders that shit, bro. That looks disgusting.
I might just have
Does
to
that
do
look good
that.
to you
bro.
guys? Some fucking liquid nacho cheese.
Like
when we did that Dug Dug challenge, bro, we were at
176
Taco Bell. Somebody ordered Frank's fries. That shit looks fucking gross. Let me actually look up a picture of that. Frank's fries, Taco Bell. This looks gross. Does it not? If you think this looks good, that's a problem. And I'm not even saying subjectively, bro. Like, whatever weird.
Oh my god, bro.
I
This
eat
white
that,
tastes so
I would demolish
bad.
that chat. That would, it would be wet.
Loaded with cheese and fried ingredients. Brandon is a dietitian in McAllen.
What is the most common problem your patients have? Knowing how many calories are in the food you're eating.
What's good, bro? I don't want to fuck with you. I'm just gonna walk past you, bro. Nope. Bye-bye.
Is considered inappropriate. McAllen, located
Yo,
on the
what's
border
good, bro?
between these
Just
two
walking
countries,
past.
Is influenced by both cultures. People try to finish huge portions, even when they are already full.
There are people here
Yes,
who eat over like 10,000 calories a day. Oh yeah.
I should like to get like
Ow! Ow! That's not possible, bro. A day easily, bro. That would be, you'd be struggling. I'm eating tops. I think the most calories I've ever eaten in a day is probably like 6.
And then out of nowhere, I just want.
There's no way. I think the average, but you gotta remember, bro. Like the heavier you get, the more you gotta eat to maintain that.
That's
like
a
people that are like, if
fucking
you're pushing like
shower or
350,
whatever.
if you're 400 pounds, you're eating 8,000 calories a day. Like you're eating like above 6K.
Sure.
Alongside these cultural habits, obesity here is also driven by urban planning.
I eat 4,500 on a bulk. That's what I'm saying, bro. On a bulk, I'm eating 4K or 4,500.
Discourages movement. This city is built for cars. Most parts are not located in the city center. If you leave your house and walk, it takes about 2 hours to reach them. By car, it still takes around 20 minutes.
I think the average is that most people spend less than 20 minutes a day exercising. So very high amounts of food, very low.
I don't think it's the exercise, man. The amount of people that don't exercise and are in great, like, shape, not great shape, like, athletically, they always say it's exercise. Exercise plays a portion, but you don't really burn that many calories exercising that would offset that. Like, if you're 450 pounds and you work out for an hour a day, that's not offsetting the fact that you're eating 6,000 calories. Like, if I go to the gym, I'm burning, like, 500 calories. That's not changing. It's a helping thing, right? And for somebody that is in shape, it gives you that extra snack for the day, so you still maintain the same amount of weight. But it's like the reason that they're obese is the food that they're eating. It's the diet. It's 100% the diet. It has nothing to do with working out. Super Bowl 60 is around the corner. One of the biggest games of the year. So many people tuning in. And what better way to get in on the action than with DraftKings Sportsbook, the sponsor of today's video and an official partner of the NFL. New DraftKings customers sign up with promo code JOEB. Place a $5 bet. If your bet hits, you get $300 in bonus bets instantly minus 500 odds required. DraftKings also has live betting, meaning you can bet on star player props and in-progress games as they happen.
Alright, bro.
And if
I got a
DraftKings
bow.
Sportsbook isn't
Got a bag.
available in your state yet, you can still
I'm
get
gonna
in on the
make it
action
to
with
build spot.
DraftKings Fantasy.
Fucking
So sign up for
900
DraftKings today.
miles
Link in the
away
description or download it yourself. Use promo code JOEB at sign up and place a $5 bet and get $300 in
Hopefully.
bonus bets if your bet hits.
Oh, yeah,
Minus 500 odds required. Thank you to DraftKings for sponsoring this video. And let's get back to
Actual.
Some exercise.
What is my luck?
Steps on average do you take a day?
I don't know, man, but I tried to walk a mile at least.
A mile is only 2,000 steps, far below the 10,000 recommended for a healthy adult. But that goal is hard to reach for most
I'm not walking that amount of steps.
locals here.
How do they exercise?
I have a friend that has a tracker that, like, it's like a Fitbit or some shit that tracks how many steps he takes. And he'll be on Discord. He has a wireless headset at night. And you hear him walking around. He doesn't have a treadmill. So you hear him walking around. And he's like, hold up, I need to get my steps in. So he just starts pacing his room for like an hour. Because he doesn't want to go outside. Because it's the winter, so he'll just be like walking in a circle for like fucking... I do that? Bro, why? Like, why? Just go outside.
No park.
There are parks. I think it's hot
It
outside.
counts, though? No, I respect the grind, but it's like, bro, it's just inefficient.
Sometimes people just don't want to be outside.
With year-round heat and humidity near 90 degrees Fahrenheit, outdoor exercise is even harder. Staying active usually means paying for a gym. In the fast food city, ads attack your subscribers at every corner.
More food, more fun.
This restaurant is directly targeting parents.
Some restaurants promotions.
Kids eat.
Kids eat free actually ensures that bad dietary habits build up early in life and stick forever.
Today
Oh,
in
give
the
me cough,
United
give me
States,
cough.
4 out of 10 children are overweight, and half of these children are expected to become obese by the age of 35. One of the main reasons for this is that fat cells formed during childhood are permanent, even if weight is lost. These cells do not disappear and continue to send hunger signals to the brain.
I don't know if I was 11, but the scale said...
What? He's saying even if you lose the weight, that like your hunger's still gonna stay. I feel like that's more like a habit-based thing. You're not always, if you're fat when you're a kid, you're not always gonna be fat, but you're more likely to be. Like kids that are obese always usually stay. Like most of the people that you know in your life that are overweight, or if you're overweight yourself, you were probably overweight when you were a kid.
260.
Later in this documentary, we're also going to see the harsh reality of being 750 pounds from one of the heaviest people in the world.
I would eat and I would get full, but my mind would tell me, oh, it's good, keep going.
Like this, right?
Yeah, just like that, and this one.
To understand why obesity is all around the city, I'll spend a day eating like a typical local does at McAllen.
I started the day with a 390-calorie coffee before breakfast.
This is just a quick wake-me-up drink for this read.
That ain't a coffee, bro. That ain't a coffee. If it's viscous and thick, it's not a coffee, bro. A coffee is like coming in like a little cup, or if it's a to-go cup, it's smaller than that, and it's just ice, coffee, fucking milk. 2 pumps. 50 grams of sugar, 15 grams of fat. Starting the day off.
Is it dessert or a coffee? Coffee.
What happened to a monster and a cigarette?
Yo, like, what the hell is this game, bro? Like, fuck you, bro. Like, why? Yo, you're like a
Yeah,
little
you want
kid.
your spawn or not? You want to
Yeah,
keep your
can I
spawn?
keep the spawn,
Do you want to
bro,
keep your
at least?
spawn?
Oh shit, watch out, watch out!
Time for
Yo,
breakfast.
Russ, I need to, bro, I need the spawn, please.
Waiting in line for a
Please.
table inside. The
Please,
buttery
bro,
bars
please, bro. I fucking,
cracker
please. Yo, bro, please, please, bro. GH.
hit me the
I love you, whoever just do that, I love you.
Different options. If you wanna
Who was that? Who was that? Who was that? Let me see your face.
What place is this?
Who was that?
It doesn't look like
Wait, did you kill that other guy? Did you kill that fag? Yeah, I'll come. I'll point you to it. Did you kill him? Where's that bitch, bro?
Is this like a new
Hey,
Cracker
yo,
Barrel?
yo,
Oh,
let me give you a kiss,
didn't
bro.
they do a
Mwah.
rebrand
Are you
to try and
solo?
make it not look like some shit out of the fucking 1700s?
No. Damn.
Or they just
Alright, man. Have a good, have a nice
random
birthday.
images of just old people just like holding a pitchfork.
Local way to go.
Everyone loves our big chocolate pancakes with butter and syrup.
Oh shit.
Stop filming this guy. I do not. That's
What do we have here? Scrambled eggs.
Yo, you
with
good, bro?
cheese and cheese, bacon,
Alright,
two
you-
chocolate chip.
Yo, can you give me some cloth? I'm about to freeze to death, bro. Please, I beg you.
That shit looks so good.
I get some cloth.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Yo, can I get some cloth, bro? Please, I'm about to freeze to death. Please, please. Can I get some cloth, bro? Please, please, please. I'm about to freeze, please. Please. Yo, you are the greatest, bro.
Yo, whatever that is, what is that cheese goop on his egg?
Extra calories?
Yo, your teammate's a goat, bro.
Breakfast. How many calories are these in total? 1,100, 1,200 calories.
Bro, I used to go to this.
What do you mean, bro? He gave me a res and cloth.
Like dulce de leche pancakes, and it would be like pancakes.
I mean, bro, at least we get to keep the
Smeared
spawn.
in the middle. I would eat this.
It's still annoying. I died. Bro, these boards in the night are fucking dangerous.
I was 12 years old. I remember I would eat all of it, and then I would fall asleep in the car on the way home because it was like a sugar crash, bro. And I was so excited though. I remember being like, this is gonna be awesome, and then I would feel like shit the rest of the day.
In total.
We're here to pay. There are a lot of snacks that you can buy here. We just ate. Why would we need these junk foods?
It's been only 2 hours.
They took my rock.
And in McAllen, breakfast is often
Yo!
dessert. Our next stop is a bakery.
There are no.
Why these guys aren't the goat, bro? Why you taking a rock?
Cream-filled buns, glazed donuts, sprinkled cookies, all lined up for people.
Yo!
A single cookie like this can have 500 calories, and most people don't stop at one.
I don't even have a rock.
It's very good.
If someone eats 3, that's around 1,500 calories. Almost
100 grams of sugar.
Full day's worth of energy.
Now I can't even do anything.
Something
bro.
sugary like this. Blood sugar.
Yo, those cookies are fucking gross. Ones like that, where they're like hard and it's like that clearly just so much food dye.
Or spikes, and the body releases insulin hormones.
Oh god, I hate those.
Bring it down. Locals usually
That's a concha. I don't like those.
enjoy their pastry with a coffee.
Any hard cookie. Any like just if it's a hard sugar cookie.
Stepped into the coffee shop next door.
It has 8 Oreos, 4 scoops of ice cream, whipped cream, chocolate sauce, and 4 shots of espresso.
Do people usually
4 shots of espresso and 4 scoops of ice cream. I actually feel like I would shit my pants after I fucking drank that.
order this?
Yes.
4 shots of espresso. That's gotta be like 300 milligrams of caffeine.
We have a big coffee.
I'm holding half of what most people should consume in an entire day. This is around 920 calories. This drink has as much sugar as
131 grams of sugar. Bro, he's probably had like 300 grams. This is how people just get diabetes, bro.
33 sugar cubes. Eating like this frequently doesn't just cause visible weight gain, but it also leads to visceral fat. This hidden fat surrounds vital organs, posing a risk of deadly diseases. Because I started the day with very sugary meals, my insulin spiked and then crashed, causing my energy to drop and making me hungry again within an hour. We're ordering what the locals are having once more.
Can I have whatever the customer in front of me ordered?
He's order number 3, a large Coke, regular fries, and a triple patty burger with 3 slices of cheese. Do you want that?
Yes, please.
Welcome to Valorant.
That was
Sort out
I
my
didn't fucking say it
horse.
like that. Was that somebody translating it?
fast.
At any time of the day, fast
Yeah, I hate when I pull up to a fucking fast food window now and they're always like, are you using the app? Are you using the app? Yo, fuck you.
food has its crowd here.
My horse is still here.
Cars ahead of us.
It took like 4 minutes
What the
for us
fuck?
to get our meal, and it's very accessible.
This entire menu is equal to 2,250 calories.
It's a common compliment.
100 grams of fat is absurd.
Well, very few people will have like a burger without fries or without a Coke.
We're heading into the supermarkets in town. Before cooking dinner like a local, we came here to get some ingredients. The products on the shelves are another reason people in McAllen are getting fat.
When you're picking snacks, you know, most people are gonna go for chips.
Eating a big bag of chips every day adds about...
Why do they have so many fucking Cheetos? I've never seen that. Dude, this is an entire wall of Cheetos. Holy fuck. Flaming hot crunchy. Yo, I'm gonna have to take that regular Cheetos fucking suck. Baked Cheetos are the move. They're healthier, still bad for you, but they taste better.
Bag of chips every day.
They're crunchier too. It's like a good crunchy, not like a fried crunchy.
Adds about 30
puppy one.
3,000 extra calories a month, equal to 9 pounds of body fat.
Those are pretty small bags, so maybe at one time people have 1 or 2.
Throughout the day, many
Snack pack, bro. Yeah, whenever you get one of these, they're just throwing some chud fucking picks in there every time. Just some leftover shit. This is honestly a pretty good box. It's that spicy cheese box. Can't really go wrong with anything on these. Regular, honestly, this is probably...
That's an airdrop.
This is the God Party pack. Spicy nachos, spicy cheese, hot fries, flamin' hot, dinamita. Yo.
We at one...
See, that's what I'm talking about. Yo, that regular pack, bro, ain't nobody touching up on those Lay's. Did you see they changed the Lay's new logo? or their new bag. They changed their bag to make it look better, but let me tell you right now, it's a fucking con because their chips still suck ass.
Time people have one or two.
What Lay's are you getting? None. Ever. Because Lay's potato chips suck.
Today, many consume foods that are high in energy.
Boy, to say where I almost
They don't. Where? Yo, anybody remember pretzel M&M's?
We are back
What
now.
the fuck happened to those?
Foods that are high in energy.
No.
Zero
Yo,
nutrition.
look at these guys.
You know, one serving is 12 ounces, 39 grams
That's
of
about-
added sugar. So, I mean, there's a lot of sugar, there's a lot of calories. Yeah. And it's very easy to drink.
Many of the
Yeah, it doesn't help that a 2-liter of Coke is like $1. And so it's kind of irresistible in terms of pricing.
fruit juices you buy are actually nothing more than flavored sugar water.
I don't think this has anything to do with actual fruits.
They are all lacking real vitamins and minerals. Some synthetic dyes that are used in the textile industry.
Yo, this guy's literally building a base here.
Colorants. However, fresh fruit and vegetables aren't easily accessible.
Look at him, bro.
$16 for this. Eating healthy.
Pre-cut, bro, and organized. That shit's always
Literally on
You get
top
a
of the
whole-ass
base
watermelon
spot,
for like
too.
$5. You wanna get pre-cut watermelons? 12. And it's for like a third of a watermelon.
Expensive.
In a city where a full triple
No,
meat
why?
burger meal
Let's just
costs
see what
only
the
less than
first
$12,
part
no one chooses to spend $16
have a
on
bag
fruit.
of-
McAllen residents earn about 30% less than the
This
U.S.
guy's literally
average,
a fucking
so eating
chub
healthy is
base.
often out of reach. It
Literally
takes
the entire
real
purpose of that
willpower to
base
resist
is
fast
to
food
camp
that
people
is cheaper, easier,
when
and
entering
tastier.
and
For locals,
leaving.
it's tempting to pick up a quick, low-cost dinner
Train
like this
shit.
corn-coated sausage after work. It looks
Yo,
So
the
that's a
state
chub
fair dogs
base.
air fried though. Fire. Yeah, no, I get it from like a parenting perspective. You needing to make like a quick dinner, but I mean that's why you gotta like meal prep for your kids, bro. I used to be eating like chicken. There's better pre-prepared stuff too. They got like chicken patties and stuff that are better for you.
premium with labels like no byproducts and real honey. However, the turkey is mechanically separated, which is a cheap paste-like meat, and most of the sweetness comes from corn syrups, not real honey.
These are not actual fruits. I can't believe kids eat these.
Yeah, I gotta get the lunch leaf.
Horse, go faster.
Gotta get the lunch leaf. Zero sugar prime.
9 vitamins and minerals. These are not the best ways to get these. Lower cholesterol.
The label
I'm getting
says it supports
razzed,
heart
bro.
health inside a heart-shaped icon,
Like, this
but the
is
product
so
actually increases the risk of heart disease with colorful packaging. These
Yeah,
ultra
there's a
processed
big-ass
cereals
base
are
up the
heavily
hill.
marketed to children.
Just
Look
like
at these
2x1
templates.
here.
They put a meal here, but this meal.
Yo, really is
What's
bad,
up,
dude.
what's up,
Cereal in
base?
general is fucking terrible for you.
Gotta go
Like
more.
all these are horrible for you.
There's a guy right
Any
there.
tricks?
He's
tricks,
geared.
Cocoa Pebbles. I used to eat this shit before school every day.
This meal is unhealthy. Hamburger and French fries.
Is that
It shouldn't be the first food
cheese
that
and
comes to your
arrows in
mind.
These images do nothing but normalize unhealthy eating.
No added sugar? Is it real? I don't care. I don't believe that.
We bought what locals buy, and now we're making a typical McAllen dinner.
There's no way.
Not just a score. It's someone saying
Easy fish, bro. Yo!
not profit.
매운맛이 언제부터 챌린지가 됐지? 우리의 매운맛은 행복인데?
Felicidad es muy fácil de preparar. Con amigos que quieres,
Huge
que necesitas.
As Red Friday begins, Shin Ramen is hotter than ever. Now,
Travelers from all corners of the globe.
Nick, can you prepare the classic American?
Nick DiGiovanni.
I absolutely can.
At this point, I don't know how far Chef Nick DiGiovanni will take this.
I think first we make some fried chicken.
Oh my god, blue card off rip.
Lots of fat and lots of salt.
Blue card off
Yeah, but
rip,
I feel
bro.
like the majority of people that are cooking at home aren't making fried chicken. They're making something
That's
that's
a
like
base.
easy. What's like an easy, unhealthy thing? Like tacos, ground beef tacos.
I kind of want
Not
to bet on
fat,
this.
Not like
Look
99%
good.
lean beef. They're getting like an 80-20 pack of the ground
Yo,
beef,
look at these
some
guys.
rice,
You go in with a
burger.
Two geared ass.
Canola oil contains toxic compounds that can be harmful when consumed in large amounts. While waiting for it to heat up, we are making a big indulgent milkshake. Nick adds 6 scoops of ice cream in total to boost the flavor. 5 cookies total, each worth 65 calories.
Just thoroughbred here?
He adds heavy cream for extra softness and richness.
Each one of these spoonfuls is 50 calories.
10 spoons means exactly 500 calories. That's how easily it adds.
Yo, that's how you make a milkshake with heavy cream? I thought you make a milkshake by just adding milk and ice cream. Like, when I make a milkshake at home, I mean, I haven't made a milkshake in years. But the last time I made myself a milkshake, I just put ice cream and milk and blended.
Yo!
How's that?
Isn't that what it is?
I would say we have 2,250 calories in this shake alone.
Now it's time
Heavy
to give
cream
it a
adds
whisk.
to it.
Smells inviting.
He's pouring out the mix. Whipped cream adds extra calories. Meanwhile, the chicken...
Oh, maraschino cherries. I'm telling you right now, I could eat an entire gallon jug of maraschino cherries and not bat an
Mother
eye.
kids,
I
bro.
feel like that is
Two
like
mother. It's the same to you.
number one fucking ice cream topping.
Meanwhile, the chicken soaked up the oil like a sponge while frying. The mac and cheese Nick prepared earlier is also done.
I made yours.
Alright, this isn't a classic American fucking dinner. I appreciate you getting Nick DiGiovanni here, but this is not like what a regular person's eating for dinner, bro. Fried chicken, mac and cheese, french fries, and milkshake in a big gulp. Like that's if that's what your regular dinner looks like, that's absurd.
Some fried chicken, some mac and cheese, some french fries, a milkshake, and got you
It's exaggerated, bro. They got some vegetables in there and shit.
a big gulp.
This 7,000 calorie dinner is loaded with fat and has way more carbs than anyone should eat in a day.
Can you have a guess of how many grams of sugar is in this? Almost
120.
It's 110 grams of sugar in the one drink.
It feels good now, but my body will definitely regret it later.
Alright guys, I think I'm not gonna be able to finish it. I'm halfway there.
Before calculating my total calorie intake today, we're here to see what life looks like years later for someone who eats like this every single day. We're about to meet an obese individual who has become trapped in his own body.
Hello, can we come in? Alright.
To protect him, we blurred his face and fully concealed his identity, even though he voluntarily shared his story during filming. He is at least 600 pounds above his ideal body weight, and now lives his life entirely in his bed because of
600 pounds above
his extreme weight.
And my current weight is unknown. Last time I was weighed, I was 745.
What about your height?
I'm 5'8.5".
Why do you have an oxygen machine?
You know, you could lose your breath. It can equal to the most worst tragedy.
He ended up in a homeless shelter while struggling with a life-threatening disease.
I picked up a bad habit, a drug habit.
But like, how do you survive? You can't work, you know? So like, how do they make money to fucking live? Like, yeah, maybe you're on disability.
Of
That's
course
not enough
there's
to cover like
pieces
an
up
apartment and
here,
shit. Like, when people are this big, they have to be supported by other people. It's not just disability checks, chat. You're not, if you're just getting disability checks, you're not going to be able to, he can't even get out of bed. You have somebody enabling it. And that's what I say every time when we watch like those My 600 Pound compilations. Like, I'm not mad at him. You know, I understand their struggles and stuff. It's more so just like, he's staying this weight because whoever that fucking woman that opened the door for him was is the problem. And I understand she's nice because she's helping him.
Yo, bro, I'm sorry. Please, bro. Please let me get this one. Let me keep this one. Let me keep this one. I'll give you everything. I'll give you everything. I'll give you everything. I'll give you everything. Please. Please, sir. Please. I'm begging you. I'm begging you. I'm begging you. I'm begging. I'm begging. I'm begging. Yo, come on.
This is your fault, dude.
Yeah,
This
I
is
know
your
it's
fault.
my fault, bro. I'm hopping off, bro. Like, this shit's actually annoying. This shit's so fucking annoying, bro.
But like, you're also getting him.
Why did I
water
key him, bro?
Fucking give him regular fucking food.
Under the influence for over 8 years.
What do I fucking do now, bro? I'm not picking the shitty spots, bro. Look at these guys, bro.
Cannabis? Like weed?
Substitute.
This eating
I mean, I get high every day.
thing is not even filling the hole I want to have.
Look at these kids, bro.
So, I'm double eating.
He got to the point that he couldn't even get through his bedroom's door.
how many calories.
Hey, bro. Hey, you live here, bro? Hey, fuck off. Yo, can I ask you a question? Yo, you want to look at my hands, bro? I have nothing, jackass. I'm trying to see if you live here. So, yo, do you live here, bro? Here, can I talk? Oh, please don't kill me, bro. Can we talk? Oh,
it's not the weed that.
good game. Good job, bro.
It does give you the munchies.
GG's.
The munchies is different from the consistent eating of food.
Oh my god, bro, this game is so ass. Where I get my other bag at?
10,000 calories. I would eat.
Yo, I actually can't
chickens,
get spot.
a Big Mac combo, cookies, 20-piece nuggets with the sauce, large fries.
GG, bro.
I've eaten all that.
That's one sitting, 3 McChickens, a burger meal, cookies, 20 nugs, and another fry.
Food. There were 3 meals that you get at the hotel every day.
Haven't you felt any like fullness in your stomach?
I would eat and I would get full. Now I would tell me who
Oh, there's not a good single spot on the
Found
map.
himself bedbound, unable to stand up.
I gained 200 pounds that year.
There's genuinely not a good spot on this map.
Yep.
Huh. What kind of alert?
Malwarebytes is safer than this.
At Regeneron, science becomes medicine, and medicine becomes possibility. We are Regeneron, and we're in it for good.
On the bed.
200 pounds that year. A pound of fat is 3,500 calories. So in
bro, let's see the
excess,
fucking Q now.
200
This shit
times
serve.
3,500. That year, he
Seven
had
people.
700,000 excess calories.
Is it? No, it's
that he wasn't
not,
burning
right?
off.
Yeah, my
On
shit's
the bed.
fucked now.
That'd be like 5,000 calories a day. Yeah, it'd be like 5K a day.
Food addiction.
Bro, I might
No,
make
no,
it
no.
go
It wouldn't be 5K a day. It would be 5K a day if you had the metabolism and burned what you burn now. The heavier you
Like,
get,
dead
the
ass
more
though,
you need
bro.
to eat.
Jungle
If
might
you're
have to
still
be the
eating, like,
move.
at the
Let's
start,
just look
say
at
he
that,
weighed, like,
bro.
250
That's my
pounds at the start,
problem.
He might be eating like
You
6K a day.
fucking
And then halfway
panther
through the year, it would be like
doing
9K a day.
circles.
You know, because the heavier you are, the more you're burning.
This panther's
That he was
lost
manipulating
in
the
the
app just
sauce.
to eat when he couldn't afford it.
Yeah, I got obsessed with getting free food from. I will call customer
I don't know where to
service,
live, bro.
lie to them, and tell
Hey,
them
hey, you, hey, horseman, horseman, someone kill me, bro.
touch it. So they'll have
Can
a
I
better
get a
person
fucking
redeliver
air
the
on my
same
head?
meal
Somebody
They'll
kill
give
me.
my money
Hey,
back.
oh shit, I'm lying, bro.
What is
Ah!
the first thing
Ah!
that
Ah!
you see when you wake up in the
Help,
morning?
he's gonna kill me. Yeah!
Is that not just fraud, though? My chat does that, I guarantee it. The amount of people that fucking
Oh, get shit on, pussy!
I mean, it's douchebag shit, but I know people do it. A lot of the time where chatters do it, it's like, or the way my
Hey,
chat
pussy, where you at?
does it. Like, say you order
Run this shit, pussy.
they'll say that like 2 of the
Oh my god, nice.
Yeah, get shit on, pussy. Hey, you know what, bro? I'm about to bleed out, so I'm gonna res you, and you take my shit.
That's like a problem that Uber Eats has.
You take my shit, alright?
Like, people refund shit.
I'm about to bleed out, bro. Put up. You res me, I res you. Yeah. Let me keep the spawn. Just put up. Let me bleed out, and let me keep the spawn. You take the shit, bro. Oh no.
It's a lot of medications. And I literally
Yo. No. Come back here, bro. Sir, come back. I'm giving you a gift. Take the bone knife. Adios, amigo.
Thank you, man.
Oh, shreddings. They're chasing. Fuck, they're chasing us. 320. Bear, are you solo? Oh, shit! I just got fucking domed.
Medications in this bag every single day.
Yeah, but dude, all of the
this map is so ass,
the
bro.
way he is. That's one of the
Why
one of
is the
problems
map
with, like,
so
the American marketing
ass?
industry, that all these medical companies want
Look
you
at
to
this
be
map,
morbidly
bro.
obese
Look at
because
this
they
shit.
market you medicines that
Look
lower
how
blood pressure
dog
and
shit
help
this
you with
map
all these
is.
other problems that you have. But the reason you have the problems isn't because of genetics; it's because you're overweight. And so people are spending more and more
These
money.
two
It's
spots
a
are
money funnel
taken.
system. If you're overweight, you're gonna have health problems. Those
Where's
health problems require you to
Smoil?
buy,
That's Smoil.
medicine
This is
so you don't have a
low.
fucking heart attack. But the reason you need that
Bro,
medicine
like, I just want
is
to low
because
keep, but
you
no,
just
I'm
need the
really
medicine. You need that
so
medicine
weird.
because you're overweight. But
Because
then when
then
you
it's
take
just
that
like
medicine, that
they
causes
know
another
because you see a
problem, which
base
requires
on the
another
hill and
medicine
they're
that you
like,
need to
oh
take.
shit,
So it's
they
like a
know
chain
that.
of events where you're instead of
Like these guys go in the middle of fuck
problem
nut
that you need to
nowhere.
fix is your weight.
Spawn Island,
But
Spawn Beach.
the solution that
It's
you have
just
in mind is this medicine
low
which
key,
causes
bro.
another problem. So you're just
We
constantly
live here.
spending more and more
We
money.
have airfield locked. We have lighthouse. We have harbor for. We have mining to recycle. We have harbor for other shit. Airfields are cards.
Let's say I go to bed at
Junkyard we can get
I'm
a
not
bunch
gonna
of
wake up
diesel
till
and
6
it's our
o'clock the next
recycler. So is
You're
mining.
always laying in the bed, so you don't know when
Look
your
at the
body
dead
is
ass
sleeping
built
and
there,
when
bro.
it's not.
Do you want to take a break?
I'm okay. It's whatever you want to do. I have a high confidence level.
Where's
I
underwater?
can
There's
talk
no
about things
underwater
without
in this
being
map,
ashamed.
bro.
My nutritionist
Ah, that's
has me
kind of
on a regimen.
After losing 90 pounds with his diet plan, he's recently been able to walk a few meters with a walker. He strained himself so hard just to get out of bed that his gums blocked.
Yo, come on, bro. You're a bitch. You know that? Killing nakeds. And yo, you're a bitch. You're a bitch. You're a bitch. Bro.
Thank you. What is something that you miss doing the
Oh,
most?
what's his name, bro?
Beautiful thing. If you're
Corny
not
ass
free,
name,
life is not
other shit.
worth living. I want to thank
Where'd I
you
spawn?
personally.
Oh
for
yes,
sharing my
yes, yes.
story.
It's like on
Today,
build
I ate
spot.
like a local in McAllen, and enjoyed.
Dude, it's not even like, dude, I hope he gets down to like a livable weight. You know what I mean? Like, you could be 300 pounds and fucking do everyday shit. It's just like, the people that are, you know, pushing 550, 600, 700 pounds, it's like, you can't walk. Like, you have to fucking wear diapers, and oh, it's terrible.
Just 9 hours, I consumed 9,825 calories. If I ate like this every single day for a month and kept my activity level the same, I would gain about 40 pounds.
Obesity in McAllen isn't just about food, it's about culture, economy, and of course, city planning. A healthier future for McAllen will depend not just on
You get 40 pounds in a month.
individual choices, but also on the actions taken by local authorities.
Oh my god, that is.
That was a fucking W vid.
Yo, yo, hey, fuck off, bro.
Sad.
Yo, hey, come back here real quick, bro. Are you solo? Yo, are you solo?
Neither is that British slop that you guys are eating. Neither is that weird wet food that you fucking eat. You know, fucking. Oh yeah, I'll have the beans and tuna. All right, you know. So I'm, you know.
Yeah, it's mine now, butch.
You know, it does all
Bitch.
the food's gross.
I'm just walking by, bro.
Kaiser University.
You better not pull a butt out of your ass, bro. I'm begging you, bro. This shit's such your ass wipe so far.
Flexible learning options.
How's your wipe going?
Personalized support. All designed to help you reach
Not
your
a
goals
talker,
while
I see.
balancing the demands
Not
of
a
everyday
not a
life.
talker. I see. I see. I'll take that tooth off there. You grateful little fuckers for not having
Dangerous
that.
rise of gentle parenting. Lock in.
Okay, I see how the turn, bro. How the tables have turned.
Oh, no,
Oh shit.
Football smack my phone on the ground.
Yeah, pussy.
You want me to take your iPad?
Oh my god, the kid freaking pickaxe. The
That kid's loaded. Get me out of here.
what the?
Oh my god.
Take your iPad away?
Hands are not for hitting. I don't like that.
You're fucking loaded. Why are you pushing?
Children are getting addicted to iPads, watching Cocomelon and Skibbity.
Also, I gotta say, I love this creator. Dumanity or Dumanity, I don't know how they say it, but fire fucking creators.
Toilet for hours. Math and reading scores are declining.
I
What
got
do
a
these all have in
bow.
common? They're the
Crap.
result of a new and growing trend.
I don't think it's just gentle parenting.
Yeah, bro, they're
that is
two
the
geared
reasoning why
fuckers,
people are
bro.
doing
I'm
worse
not
in
fighting
school.
them.
I think it's a
You guys
mixture
can
of
do
things.
that.
I think gentle parenting. Also, I want this to be known that gentle parenting doesn't mean like, oh, you just don't hit your kid. That's just regular parenting is not beating your child, okay? But I think there's a difference between like, okay, now, Johnny, you shouldn't hit your sibling. You punched your sibling in the back of the head. That's not okay. Versus me screaming at my child for that, right? Like, there's a difference between, like, gentle parenting and being like, now, Johnny, you shouldn't be running naked outside. That's not okay. Versus being like, you fucking idiot, stop being stupid, like screaming at them and being like, stop. Right? I think there's a middle line of parenting where you're harsh, but not to the level where it's like you're actually causing trauma to your child, but you're like ingraining, hey, you shouldn't do this.
Gentle parenting. Gentle parenting is exactly what it sounds like. Being gentle to your child. Gentle parenting believes it's a war crime to punish a child. Spanking? That's child abuse. Yelling?
I think spanking is... I don't know if I would loop spanking into child abuse, but I would say spanking is probably ineffective. I think it is a wrong way to convince your kid that something is wrong because you're associating activity with physical pain versus it being wrong. And that's where I think, like, there's situations where you yell at your kid, you know? Like, if your kid hits your sibling or picks up a vase and shatters it on the ground, I'm fucking screaming at my kid. I'm like, you dumb motherfucker. How did you do that? Right? They cry. They get over it. Right? But now your kid accidentally fucking knocks something over football spikes and you bring out a belt and hit them.
At your child? That's child abuse. Doing anything that upsets and angers your child? That's child abuse. What happens if your
Now that's crazy.
child is literally assaulting you?
Oh, now my kid hits me? Or hits me? Now that's a scenario I've never thought about. Say me and Brooke, you know, one day I would like to get married. You know, have a kid one day. My kid hits Brooke. Like, if I had a son and he punched Brooke, that kid's dead. Right? That kid... I'm not gonna abuse that kid, but I'm letting you know he's gonna have a bad day. One thing that I heard that I think I'd do is, this is a story, it didn't happen to my friend, but I heard this from somebody where every time he would do something wrong, he would wake up with a shovel next to his door. And that meant he had to go out that day and dig a 6-foot by 6-foot hole and fill it in. And that's it. He had to go outside, he had to dig a hole and fill it in. And he wasn't allowed to do anything. Literally holes. I think I would do that. I'd be like, you fucking hit your mom? You hit your mom? Buddy, you're digging a hole for fucking 8 hours. You're gonna fucking do nothing. And if you don't do it, everything you own is gone. Like, I would be like, you're gonna sleep on the floor. Like, you're fucking, what do you mean? What do you mean? You fucking hit your mom? Oh, hell no. That's like a line crossed.
And hurting you? Well, you need to sit down and talk about your feelings. Use logic.
Yo, hey, bro, hey, just go.
Bro,
I'm naked.
Yo, bro, I don't like killing naked, so just go.
Okay.
I just want down.
Oh, yes.
I just want down.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
If your kid's at the level where they're hitting their mom, they're already a shitty kid for previous reasons. I'll agree with you on that, Zod. I'll agree with you on that. You're a bad parent if you're letting your kid get to the point you have to think about it. No, that's what I'm saying. But I don't think there has to be a level of repercussion if your kid hits their parent. That is, depends on the age too. Oh yeah, bro, not a 4-year-old. I'm saying if I had like a 15-year-old son, if my kid was 12 and he punched his mom, you're digging a 6-foot hole in the backyard, buddy. You're digging a 6-foot hole. If you're like an 8-year-old and you go, that's different. Like, that doesn't hurt. But, like, if you're at the level where, like, you could physically hurt your mom, oh, hell no.
Like, hitting people is a big no-no. That's the mindset that gentle parenting advocates for. Gentle parenting was...
It's different if it's like a 5-year-old. If your 5-year-old kid has a tantrum and goes, that's not... I think that's, like, just a kid tantrum. Right? That's different from, like... That's what I've been saying. Oh, I agree with you. But if you have a kid that's, like, a freshman in high school, oh, hell no, bro. He knows not to hit someone. Even before that.
Popularized in the 2010s in attempts to get rid of the authoritarian parenting styles that society was so accustomed to. But this trend backfired, creating a generation of bratty, selfish, violent, and entitled children. Children can be stubborn, and negotiating with them is hard. Try convincing a child that brain rot is bad for them, and you'll see what I mean. Because children rarely listen to logic and emotional reasoning, gentle parenting often.
Damn, dude, I really be thinking though that like I could just reason with them. You know what I mean? I know it wouldn't work too, but I'm always in my head. I'm like, I feel like if a 5-year-old did something, like if I had a kid and he was 5 and he did something stupid, I feel like I could be like, why'd you do that? And like sit down and have a conversation, but they're dumb. Right? You know what I mean? They're stupid, right? They're 5. You know, they're not going to be able to be like, because I was upset and I took my anger out in that moment.
The agency playbook is tough. Write your own rules with Base 44. The expectation shifted. Clients want more, faster, and they're not compromising. The agencies that keep up are the ones rebuilding how they work. Here's how it looks. A client asks for a landing page. You hand back the landing
I gotta
page,
get a base
plus
down
CRM
now.
dashboard, workflow automation, and in-app agent. Every brief becomes an offer they didn't know to ask for. And the clients are only half of it. You're also building your own operation. Client onboarding, project templates. You build it once, and the whole system runs tight. Each build hands you a head start on the next. And a super agent that handles the back and forth. It's another member on your team, proactive, already on it.
I need to go get a base down over there right now.
Booking the next call.
That shit is
6-week
unloaded right
project
now.
done in 6 days. Taking on briefs used to pass on. Same team, bigger output. That's Base 44.
At Wawa from 2 to 6 p.m. Get any size icy or Coca-Cola Freestyle drink for $1
on the base. They're gonna go. They're gonna start crying, right? It's like talking to a fucking wall. But at some point, you know, when your kid's like 10 years old, you're able to. I think when your kid's 10 years old, you could be like, "Why'd you break the base?" And he'd be like, "I was upset." And you know, he's probably gonna be crying, but he's gonna be like, "I was upset. I don't know." And he like they would have a conversation. Then you could reason.
There's a 2x2
But like
over
when they're
there.
young, nah. When they're that young, I don't think
Trio.
Watch how
Wad.
these gentle
like a kindergartner, bro.
parents deal with their children's violence.
You can't slap his head,
Oh
okay?
my god.
No, you can't slap his head, okay?
Please. See, like, please do. What do you say? Don't do that. Do not do that.
Don't do that. Please don't do that. Ow. No.
I'm getting way more. That kid's so young. He doesn't get it. You know what I mean? That kid's what? 1, 2? Your 2-year-old goes, nah. I don't think you could go, don't do that. Because they don't even know what they did.
No.
It might not seem like much, but these children are learning that they can hurt people without consequences. This is dangerous. If children learn that. It's okay to hurt their parents, they begin hurting anyone they feel like. This is how bullies are created. Now, some will argue that these parents did not use gentle parenting correctly, but come on, give them some slack. Gentle parenting is so
Oh, I got a
and
base,
complicated,
bro.
You should
Look
need
at
a
this face, it looks
PhD
longer.
if you want to use this parenting style. In gentle parenting, parents need to become a personalized therapist and counselor for their children. And in this process, a lot of parents are bound to become too loose, leading to bad and undisciplined children. Only parents who are good at understanding children's emotions and behavior should attempt this parenting style. Because if the
Bro, I think the biggest thing of gentle parenting is when your kid, I've said this multiple times. If I see a motherfucker, like a kid.
Hey, bro. What are you doing up? What are you doing outside my base? Airfield. I wouldn't say we built close. It's fucking close, but like, we should be at a TC range for a hot minute. So I think we're chilling.
Out in like a restaurant,
Joe Bart back
and
on.
they're just doing nothing. They just
Maybe let's just go farm the top of
and their
that.
kids freaking out, and they're just like, yeah. So anyways, and they're just
That
having a
was
conversation,
kind of
picking
getting
the kid
us.
up, bringing him outside. I'm going. We're not going back in until you fucking calm the fuck down. You know, like you're not. What are we doing? You know. We're not gonna like, at that point. Then they'll have the reasoning of like, well, now I'm not gonna eat dinner if I don't fucking calm down.
Done wrong, this parenting style could lead to disaster. And this isn't only about violence. When children learn that they can do whatever they want without any serious consequences, they begin to expect the world to revolve around them. And this is a mindset that's very hard to undo. If anything isn't going their way and they're unhappy about it, they throw a tantrum. This has led to a massive
Kid has tantrum because he didn't want to do school.
tantrum. This has led to a massive rise in classroom misbehavior in the last few years. Here's a kindergarten teacher talking about it.
Gentle
I gotta fucking
parenting
run.
is ruining our children. We can't do much when students misbehave, when they're yelling, when they're cursing, when they're throwing chairs. They're trying to hit teachers with their jackets. They are stomping on their feet.
Oh, what do you do as a teacher? Because what do you do as a teacher if that happens?
I thought it was just one of them, bro. I was so,
I mean, you
wrong.
can't like hurt. No, you're not slapping. Yeah, detention. What, in first grade? This is like a kindergarten teacher.
That is not okay. That is when gentle parenting has not benefited that child.
A nationwide survey.
Yeah, and then like teachers are becoming more and more pseudo parents because the lack of care that current parents have.
Survey found that 68%
They just drop their kids off, just be like, figure it out.
of teachers experience verbal abuse from their students. Classrooms have turned into real.
Dude, the most annoying thing is like disrespect in modern times to teachers. And I'm not even trying to front, like I know that's some of y'all. You know, I know that's some of y'all. Like some of y'all are assholes to your teachers.
You know,
And
it's
I
a
think there's
bear.
difference between,
This
like,
is
when I was in high
legendary.
school, I would fuck with my teachers. Like, we used to have to put our phones in the basket, and, like, people would play music out of the fucking phone and shit. But that's different from, like, cursing out your teacher. Like, if you tell your teacher, like, fuck you, you're an asshole, right? Like, that's a level of, you have to understand, like, respect in society where, like, you know, they're not above you as a human being, but they're above you in the classroom. You have to listen to them. You know, it's their job. Like, they're trying to help you, they're trying to teach you, they're trying to better you. Even if they are just in it for money, like, let them do their job and get in and get out, you know? And you're gonna, like, gain some level of respect. Sometimes teachers can be assholes, but, like, there's a difference between, like, just messing with your teacher here and there and, like, actually cursing out your teacher or trying to fight them or something like that. Like, that's just, like, that's an authoritative figure that's, like, trying to help you, and you're just, like, not listening.
Yo, this thing's fucking running the entire map, bro.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean you tell them to go fuck themselves, dude. You're never, like, this is the best way that I can describe it. You're gonna be somebody's fucking you're gonna be somebody's fucking worker one day, right? Unless you're dead ass an entrepreneur, which will never happen. Even if you are, right? I'm not saying which will never happen. Let me rephrase that. Which will never happen for everyone, right? Unless you're an entrepreneur, which will never happen to everyone. Even if you are, you will always be below someone, right? Forever. You will never be the big man on campus. Every time in your life, there's someone above you. Whether it's your parents, the government, your boss, right? The fucking police officer, right? You're going to be in situations where if you're physically unable to listen to a teacher that's telling you to do a set amount of work, and you're like, fuck you, you bitch-ass teacher, I ain't listening to you. Like, you know, just talking shit, whatever it may be. It's probably going to be, you know, not as cringy as that. But if you can't do that, you're never getting a job. You know, even if you don't go to college, I'm not going to go to college, right? Could be the response somebody has. Okay, you're probably going to go to a trade school, and you're going to be somebody's bitch there, right? Being dead ass. If you're, like, if almost slips what? Blow there. What do you mean blow there? I said bitch ass motherfucker. I did not almost say the N-word. Anyways, as I was saying, if you're in, like, the union or a trade school or something, I did not almost say the N-word. That you're literally the trade fan. Literally did not almost say the N-word. What the fuck are you talking about? Literally, what the fuck? Throw that shit in trouble in the stupid ass motherfuckers. I'm trying to make a point right now, nobody's listening. You see what I mean? I'm trying to make a fucking point right now about some shit and nobody cares. you know what? Whatever. I'll take play.
Live Call of Duty
People
lobby.
ain't want to hear what I have to say. It's fine. We just want to sit there. You almost said the N-word. You almost said the N-word. I did not almost say the N-word, you fucking loser. It's actually fucking stupid. As I was saying, if you're gonna sit there and you're gonna curse out your teacher, and you're gonna fucking be disrespectful in that manner, you're never gonna hold a job. Even if it's your first job, you're just gonna quit, right? You're never gonna be able to take that. And I'm not saying, I do believe that school in general does try to churn people to be like cogs in the machine in society, but not in the sense of understanding respect to authoritative figures, right? I think school is an issue of trying to create 9-to-5 machines, but that problem isn't the fact that you're teaching, right? It's the curriculum that you're being taught is the issue. I think having a teacher in general and having to be able to be respectful of them is just teaching you to respect the elders, respect, because a lot of teachers are fucking old, respecting your parents, respecting your grandparents, respecting people that are your boss, right? Your teacher
Yo, stop shooting. You're not gonna hit me from that far,
in school. You're a worker, they're your boss. You do the work they assign you, and they in turn give you good grades instead of money. That gives you a slip of paper, which can advance you into society and give you a life, right? But if you're not gonna fucking listen to that, and you can't even get through that, now imagine a boss telling you that you have to come in on a Thursday when you were originally off. Now you have to work Saturday. Hey, you're gonna have to work a double shift today, man. Oh, you don't have Christmas off. You're gonna have to take one of the holidays. You're gonna have Thanksgiving, Christmas off, but the other one you're gonna have to work, right? And you can't deal with that. Now you want to fucking go home and play video games. Now your boss is making you do extra work. You're gonna have to close today when you just thought you were gonna have a fucking 6-hour shift. Now you have a fucking 10-hour shift, right? Like there's shit like that where you're not gonna be, if you can't fucking listen to your teacher saying, hey, do this packet, and you fucking crash out, right? Like, you know what I mean? You guys aren't listening. I like at all. It's just,
14-year-old repeatedly calling his African-American teacher a racial slur.
What I mean. Literally what I mean.
I take each opportunity to share what's important to me. Believe it. Be it.
Ask your healthcare provider if Biktarvy is right for you. Visit Biktarvy.com to view the important facts, including important warnings.
'Yo, bro, I don't want to fight you, bro. Just please go.
Literally what I mean.
Hey, bro, you right here, bro. Everybody,
Hurling a basketball at the teacher.
44% of teachers cite student misbehavior as a top.
And I think in that situation, bro, I'm not even like, man, like student.
Look at him, bro. He got out somehow.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, I don't think a teacher should ever put their hands on a student. But if your dumbass, your scrawny bitch ass is walking up to a big teacher and calling him the N-word, and he fucking square punches you straight in the nose, you kind of had that one coming. You know what I mean? Like, it's both ways where it's like a teacher should never hurt someone.
It's a little lower.
Never put their hands on a student. But, like, you're a white student actively calling your teacher the N-word hard R, you know.
Yo, what's good, bro? Hey, keep walking, bro. Keep walking. Yo,
I
bro,
just
keep
fun,
walking.
man.
I don't give a fuck, bro. I'm not killing nakeds. Keep walking, bro. I'm not little Jew that kills nakeds. On Spawn Beach because I have a bow. Go get it. Go progress, bro. Have a nice wife.
What? Snowball, I'm gonna snowball. I'm gonna snowball.
Oh, shitings.
Oh boy.
Teacher shouldn't have done it, the kid deserved it. Yeah, I think that's more so the teacher shouldn't have done anything, and then the student should have just been expelled.
This is spilling over into the behavior of students in school.
It's no wonder why there's massive teacher shortages in countries all around the world now. This wasn't as large of a problem back in the 2000s as it is now. Gentle parenting was growing in popularity, and a few years after that, misbehavior is on the rise, and large numbers of teachers are quitting their jobs. I'll let you decide if that's a coincidence or not.
Dude, it's because they don't get paid. They don't get paid enough. I mean, they get paid well, you know, for comparable to other baccalaureate-based degrees, bachelor degrees. But they get good benefits. They work 9 months out of the year. But they don't get paid well enough for what they fucking deal with at all, right? Well, question.
Yeah, bro, this is what we need to expand base. To at least the 2x1 part. I love how we have lighthouse recycle, bro. Then that one gets back, bro. Fuck, how do we have enough to expand? Yeah, we do. Craft another door.
Well, I'm saying, dude, like, teachers could get paid. You could be like an entry level. I have a friend that's an entry level teacher. He gets paid like right? Like, you know, it depends on the state. Depends on the state. Depends on the county. Depends on where you work. And you get benefits, all this other shit. Either way, if you are a teacher and you're dealing with this on a daily basis and you're getting paid, you know, maybe an okay salary, but you have to deal like nonstop with just like verbal or potentially physical abuse. And then also school shootings and the fear of that. Like, goddamn, dude, being a teacher in America sucks.
And misbehavior isn't the only consequence.
And that's what I'm saying, man. Like, I know a lot of these people are like, you know,
take my
old,
shit, alright?
and now they've become corrupt and brutish and rash and annoying. But like, dude, think about when I was in Brooke was a
I've been on
literature
for an
major,
hour and
right?
42
A lot of them
minutes, and
were
this is the best I
classical
can do.
literature majors going into becoming teachers, and the love they have for English, and they want to share reading, they want to share that knowledge with their students. People that are your teachers love the subject, and they just want to like teach you, right? They're like, I want to help the youth, and then the first day of class, they just have some kid smoking in the back, and he's like, fuck you, and just calls him spur. Like, imagine the fucking shock that is.
Holy bro, 5 less than I needed, bro.
To have to fucking go into that profession, being happy to try and help the next generation, and then just immediately
Yo.
down because they're dick. Like, they're fucking rude.
Yo, bro, please don't kill me, please don't kill me, I'm sorry.
They don't care, you know, whatever help you want to give them, they don't want it.
Okay, bro, just go, I'm sorry, bro.
Parents simply hand an iPad or an iPhone to your children to shut them up and let the device do the parenting. Children begin to watch highly stimulating content, with toddlers watching Cocomelon and older children doom scroll on YouTube Shorts and watching brainwashing movies. And And at first, the parents see nothing wrong with this, and so they try to get the children to stop.
Our kids leaving my school bathroom all the damn time. I don't think that's like disrespectful to the teacher necessarily.
Oh no! I'm gonna jerk him now.
I don't think you should be vaping in high school, but there's a difference between being like a bad student.
Just for safety measures, bro, let's craft an airlock.
Failing and being a disrespectful. I know a lot of you guys have like 2.0 GPAs, right? But you might have a 2.0 GPA and you just don't care, right? You don't study, right? But there's a difference between being a 2.0 GPA student and then actually being like, there's a line on that.
You want me to take that?
I have a 3.4. I know a lot of you guys have really good GPAs. I also think I don't want to toot my own horn here. I think I have a smarter chat than other Twitch streamers. However, I genuinely do think I have a smarter Twitch chat than other Twitch streamers. However, it's an even mix of,
Yo, how deep are those guys?
Wait for intelligence. I'm just saying in general, I think you guys are fairly respectful to your teachers, but there are probably some of you that need to be nice. No, you don't. Bro,
They're like 4 to 3 deep. They're like 4 to 3. These guys, bro. These iceberg kids, bro, pretty much fucked up. These guys are progressive as fuck. They should have boat.
I'm not saying motherfucker's name.
Since you're already playing games anyway,
Yeah, bro,
why not
you're
learn from
geared
people
as
who watch your app? All you need to do is download buff, let it run in the
You can
background,
do
play,
alone there.
and just like that, you'll start earning buff points. These can be
Many parents don't take the measures to limit their child's screen use or monitor their content. If this continues long enough, the child actually becomes addicted to their iPad or iPhone and builds an emotional dependence on it.
Well, like, what age would you give your kid an iPad? I don't know, man. I can't even remember when I got, like, my first piece of, like, modern technology. I feel like 10, yeah. I feel like I'd give my kid, like, an iPod at, like, 10. You know, not, like, where they're gonna have, like, socials, but they'll just, like, you'll be able to watch YouTube, you know, stuff like that.
Without their
Like, I was watching Minecraft on, like, an iPad mini when I was, like, 10.
they can't be happy. Many studies have found that excessive screen use can interfere with brain development in children by lowering cortical thickness and damage the prefrontal cortex, parietal lobe, temporal lobe, and occipital lobe. In simple terms, the brain is getting These brain changes make it even more difficult for children to identify and regulate their emotions. This could be why children get so angry when their iPads are taken away. And this isn't the child's fault. Children don't know better.
What I've heard from teachers that I know is that a lot of students they have, well, they always say, this guy made a video on it too, the disparity between the smartest students and the dumbest students in class is higher than it's ever been. Like, you still have really smart students, you have a lot of middle ground students, but you also have a lot of low, like, performing students. And what most of the teachers that I know say is that, like, the students that don't care and are disrespectful have, like, like, they're not there. Like, not like that they're not paying attention. Like, they don't, like, they're looking through you. They're not looking at you. They're just like they're not listening to you. They have no attention span. They just don't care.
It's the parents' responsibility to ensure that the children don't misuse technology. But because Jeff Wilson strongly advocates against punishment and
they're geeks, bro. Well, yeah, they might be high all the time, but still.
Parents interpret this as avoiding any action that makes the child upset. Many parents become too reluctant to take away screen time. So this isn't just about screen time. The detrimental effects of screen addiction carry on to other aspects of a child's life.
I don't know. I just think there's a level of you can perform bad in school and try, and then there's a level of just not trying. I really don't think a lot of school curriculum teaches you how to be like, you know, modern society, worker in society. But it teaches you like a hustle for things that you don't want to do. And even if you do follow your passion in life and land your dream job, there's still gonna be shit you don't want to do. There's gonna be days you don't want to work. There's gonna be days you don't want to do shit. And if you're lazy now, it's gonna make the impact that and I have seen a lot of people pull out of it. And I'm not saying that you have a bad GPA dropped out of school, ended up going to trade school. Now they work full-time in the union. They hustle. They fucking get up at 5 a.m. You know, they rise and grind. They get all their work done. But you can get in a slump early, you know. And if you get in that slump, it can be hard to get out.
And one of these is children are underperforming at every single grade level.
Blue collar. Yeah, I think a lot of people find that a lot of people that don't do well in school go into blue collar because it's a whole different ball game, and they have the hustle energy for blue collar work, but they don't for, you know, on hands like cubicle type shit. Which is nothing is wrong with that. But I think, like, if you're able to foster some level of hustle for shit you don't want to do, then that's really going to benefit you. Like physical work, carpentry, plumbing, electricians, automobile work, your mechanic, trades, any like trade work, any trade work is blue collar, right? Not like accounting, right? Accounting is not being blue collar. A blue collar worker is like the guy who fixes roads, you know, physical work.
And they found that the majority do not want
what do you get?
Proficiency. And it makes sense. When children come together,
I was accounting for a brief period. Were you really?
Children's brains are so fried from spending hours on their screens that brain damage happens.
I'm a quant. What the fuck is that? I'm a quant. What is quant? What is quant? This shit's boring. Dummy.
What in the space?
Quantitative finance. That's not
Looks like you dive.
Is finance blue collar? I never said I was. Yes, you did. What do you mean?
Might
Oh,
be
I am blue collar 100%.
here to go farm for ocean.
I thought you said you were blue collar. I was like, quantitative finance. That is not, dude, I thought you were trying to say you're fucking, what the hell are you talking about? Quantitative finance is fucking blue collar.
To affect how they perform in school. Along with this,
so what do you do? What's like your day-to-day? Can you do this one day? I would love to do a genuine...
When was this in the boat?
Like, call Patreon did this, so I'd be ripping it from them. Where I would interview you guys about what you do for work. I'm so curious. What job do you guys have, if you have a job? And don't say, like, risk. Please. Be real. Be real. I'm still in school, but for my internship, I manage stocks. Oh, so you want to be like a hedge fund guy? McDonald's, I work at Panera. Well, a lot of you guys are going to have entry-level jobs, too, because you're pro toddler, line cook, paleontologist, firefighter, residential...
Yo, bro, fuck off.
Administration at a robotics manufacturing plant. Wow, that's... On the Bay Harbor Butcher.
Bro, I never knew this was in the boat. More comps, bro.
when children spend years spending all their time playing and using a rather than doing chores or learning, they grow a lazy mentality that's very difficult to reverse. Even basic elementary school academics become too much to handle, as they have zero willpower. Parents need to understand the dangers of these screens and regulate screen time, even if it angers their children. The rise of gentle parenting has led many parents to allow their children long hours of screen time. And even if this isn't the mindset that gentle parenting is advocating for, it is the mindset that gentle parenting has popularized. So we need to either start warning against the dangers of failed gentle parenting, or stop promoting this parenting style forever.
Yo, I'm gonna have a take here that people might not fuck. I hate
discussed the dangers that arise when parents misunderstand the parenting method and use it incorrectly. When it's done correctly, this parenting style can still lead to disaster. You see, gentle parenting works off the assumption that a child is an emotionally intelligent creature who understands the morality of their actions. But the unfortunate reality is that most children are not like this. In a child's early stages, particularly up to the age of 5, children have a trait known as egocentrism.
Yeah, you gotta tell them what they're allowed and not allowed. They're the center of the universe.
Which is the inability to understand perspectives other than their own. These children haven't developed enough cognitively to understand the concept that other people perceive situations differently than they do. For example, when playing hide and seek, a toddler might cover their own eyes, believing that nobody can see them because they aren't able to see anyone else. Or a toddler might offer their favorite toy to someone else, believing that they would enjoy the toy just as much. But children also have a hard time understanding how their own actions can upset others. A toddler might slap his mom, thinking it's funny. Because the toddler finds it funny, the toddler believes his mom will also find it funny. In this scenario,
but then you can't hit them. You know what I mean? Like then you'd be like slapping the shit out of your kid, bro. Like they don't know they're doing something wrong.
Gentle parenting would advocate using logic and emotional reasoning.
No, not logic and emotional reasoning. I would just be like, right. And they stop. Right. Stop that. And he goes, nope. And they stop.
Listening to explain why slapping is bad. But a toddler will have a very difficult time understanding these concepts because these concepts are
shout, like jump scare.
Complicated and beyond their cognitive capacity. It's like teaching algebra to a toddler. Maybe some toddlers will understand it, but for most, their brains just aren't ready for it. And you can't force these complex concepts onto a child because they're just going to end up being confused. And
Yeah.
not learn anything.
What is this? Yo! I'm getting chased by a boat gang, bro. What the fuck is this, bro? These guys have a boat, like, what? 2 hours of a wipe? And they're patrolling the goddamn seas with it, bro. I'm trying to pull up to a junk pond, I just see fucking Captain Sparrows over here. Oh, he just... Or,
Is considered harmful nowadays, which I personally think is BS. Like adults, children have different levels of emotional and social intelligence. Some children might learn concepts of empathy and morality very quickly, and gentle parenting will be very effective for these children. On the flip side, some children are especially stubborn and selfish, and disregard the feelings of anyone else. These children can still be raised to become kind and understanding people. They just need to be specifically raised to understand that their negative actions will lead to negative consequences. These children are raised with parenting, even if done correctly, they might still end up being violent. Parenting, even if
Well, why are they filming? Why is there like a tripod camera?
Done correctly, they might still end up being violent or narcissistic, and that's what we're seeing happening so often these days.
Pants. I'll tape it, bro, but like... I'm trying to say, bro, I need a tool. Maybe this need to on.
Now here comes the controversial part of the video. I know a lot of people will be triggered by this part. If you disagree with me or want to type in a hate comments, then I actually read most of the comments.
He's gonna say that spanking is good.
On everybody I post, so I'll our society has become soft.
Should bring the flippers with me for the mouse, bro.
Because they believe it might traumatize them. Nowadays, people commonly talk about having PTSD because their parents
This is decent, dude, for so far. Just fun.
I'm not advocating for harsh, aggressive parenting. Parents should know.
There's a difference between your mom yelling at you when you did something wrong and then just actually having an abusive father. I think PTSD from abuse encompasses bullying as well as many other things. It's different. My mom yelled at me when I did shit wrong.
Mostly be gentle.
Why? V23. They already have a shop. Give it is that a kid?
Sometimes, no matter how much you negotiate with them, children will only want things to go their way. In cases like this, where gentle parenting does not work, being strict is the only solution.
Okay, that's a good one. I think I just go into this breaks and just say I got a new tool.
Sit down, please. Luca, sit down. Luca, sit down. Feet off the table. That's not now. You're eating. Nasty. Put it down. Get off the table.
It's so over, bro.
Because so many parents nowadays are reluctant to be strict.
Like, I don't think that's abusive. I think that's just like, you ain't listening.
Shotgun shop's really good though. Put on the door. People expect shotgun shops, so like, I'm gonna have to come back to these. Yes, bro. What's that one? Yup.
I don't know if that would mean like you're an abusive parent. I would say like if I had a friend that was a child and they were like, yeah, I spanked my kid, I'd be like,
Okay, that's a boat.
like view them as an abusive parent. Now if they're like, yeah, I take out my nail with my kid, yeah, that's different. Of course they can
believe that they can act on their own self-interest. With this, a child who's never been yelled at will become soft. They will be like when the time eventually comes when someone yell at them. They will be in shock, experiencing emotions of anger or fear. If a parent doesn't discipline their children, the world will. If this trend keeps up, future generations will become emotionally weak, selfish, and sensitive. Of course, frequent punishment for trivial reasons is harmful. If a child does not know why the parent is punishing them, they will be confused and sad. This can lead to self-esteem and mental health problems later on in the child's life. But if punishment is used only when needed and as a last resort, the child would recognize why they are being punished, and they believe that they are doing something wrong. This is very important for the personal and moral development of a child. So what kind of parenting style does our society need? A parenting style with balance, knowing when to be gentle, when to set clear boundaries, and when to punish. If parents apply certain principles to gentle parenting,
Bro, I think the biggest thing, making your kids stand in the corner.
I think that kid's on the fucking beer drops. That's what he's doing. That's why he's built.
I don't think that falls into gentle parenting, bro. Like, I understand you gotta raise their confidence and be aware of them, but if they do some, you know, stupid shit, times, I the amount of times where I was like where Bob is. Stare at the wall for 20 minutes. That was a lot.
Such as empathy and emotional connection and understanding, while also implementing strict rules and punishments, children would
After we hit these last ones, so we'll go back. Okay, maybe we did.
Your mom goes, turn around. Like, you always look what you're doing. Turn around.
Is the best in the world. Children will be emotionally intelligent, have relationships with their parents, but also have the discipline to succeed in life and understand that their actions have consequences and that they must show respect to other people.
Your nose to the wall, you start leaning on the wall, put your head on the wall. Dude, I remember I used to start to count because you didn't have a timer. That was you didn't know what time. You only got to stand in there for 20 minutes. You stand there for 5. It's got it. You got it. How much longer? If you ask again, I'm gonna add another 5 minutes.
I don't think they know my presence. Low key, bro. Oh, we need more scrap, bro. Oh, this is so annoying.
But you know what is for everyone? My videos.
I need to get a
right.
bunch of scrap.
Everyone can gain IQ by watching my videos. What? You don't believe me? Okay, well just go to my channel and watch any of my videos. No,
Rifle
actually,
bullets?
watch all of them and see if your IQ
Get a high calorie
is
some shit, bro. I would say here. We have some. that. There's just... Zoe, stop! This is where I want to go.
Now when you're older, it's like I feel like
Oh my god, my dog's screaming right now.
not even high school guys, like even younger, like middle school. I'm gonna take your PS5. Okay. I'll do whatever.
Oh,
you say. 'Cause
huge.
that's your currency.
I'm gonna go fishing with it and just... I'm going fishing with it. Look at this info there, bro.
Right back. I don't know. Yeah, whipped cream cans use nitrous oxide to create whipped cream inside of the canister or dispenser. That's why it gets like more like if you have whipped cream and you're dispensing it, like you could feel something get cold or whatever. Yeah, there's nitrous oxide. That's what it's meant for. Like most people use nitrous oxide or galaxy gas, not galaxy gas. Galaxy gas people are just fucking huffing. But most like whippets are when they say whippets, it's to whip stuff. You're whipping it. Right, like you're whipping whatever, like Cool Whip, or you're making whipped things, or fucking foam for coffee. Like that's usually what it's for, but people just use it to get high.
Let's dive deep back into our brains and remember some of the awful shit that has slipped by with time. First off, we gotta start with a home run hitter, guys. We gotta start off with planking. Does anybody remember?
I remember that. That's what I brought up. When you used to just fucking lay like a board in dumb places, and people would try and climb like telephone poles, and they'd probably fall and break their neck.
Planking. I feel like a lot of these, I'm gonna say things, it's gonna turn on a light switch in your brain, and you're gonna be like, my God, I haven't thought about that in years. But if you don't remember what planking is a fun internet trend that was popular, I feel like around like 2011.
Begging and begging, please don't go.
It's so dumb how bad internet trends used to be. Like internet trends are unsafe now, but at least they're interesting.
Ooh, I got scared of that die, bro. Pretty much just traveled 7 acres. Oh, it's just been a lot of ice, bro.
Water bottle flipping, bro, and it'd be like, and motherfuckers would freak out about it. Or the Harlem Shake. Like, they're not the Harlem Shake. The Harlem Shake. What's the one where the mannequin challenge? Never that.
I got a heavy fuse, bro. Double cams, bro.
My voiceover, but with an actual video.
Oh my god. 125 standards.
And your cool teacher probably like you the mannequin challenge one day for class.
The objective of planking would be lay face down with your hands at your sides to resemble a planking boy. The whole kicker is that you're doing it in place of the shit. I guess doing it inside doesn't work well if you're laying down. But the people would be on sidewalks, handlebars, on top of buildings. I'm not sure why this trend caught on, but goddamn did it up. I would say the objective was for people to find the most ridiculous places.
I still don't have a back in my base, bro. I've just realized that. I don't even have a bag.
How the fuck did he get up there? Did you know? It was invented in 1997 when a group of bored kids from Australia played the game to amuse each other. They called it the lying down game. For some reason, when I hear lying down game,
The lying down game. Yo, that is the number for how boring this challenge is. The lying down game.
Juice. Yo, like, I don't understand. How do y'all already have boats?
He's the first planker in Australia to die from the high-risk activity.
Acton Beale plunged his kids about 4:30 this morning at Kangaroo.
From all the way the fuck there?
Yo,
Nigger, what server?
Comms. I'm getting chased by fucking hazmat in the ocean, bro. Shut up. Can this kid take damage? These arrows tickle him. He's showing off our friends right now. I'm getting full hogged down by a hazmat. Can I hit him, please? Yo, bro.
People are remember people pretend to be wood and they fall off buildings to their death. Yeah, people are gonna get high. Galaxy gas, my ass, dude. I'll tell you what, the galaxy gas. I bet that shit tastes good. I think that you know what? Go ahead.
Oh god, it probably tastes like a vape, dude. It probably just it literally probably just tastes.
Yo, why is this kid still chasing me?
Stop dating me. But we move on to our next internet video. Probably just stops posting. He's like, I tried Galaxy Gas once. It gets terribly addicted. Literally just can't post content anymore. He comes back on.
I headshot him. Nice. I killed him. Huge.
That trend Chubby Bunny.
Somebody died from Chubby Bunny. I love doing the Chubby Bunny challenge. I always thought that was fun as hell. Trying to shove as many marshmallows in my mouth as I could.
He had a rock? What? Yo, where's his bomb? He took my bow. He's not dead after a headshot? That's just so... I have no low grade now. That's aura, bro. That is... I just got fucking shit on. Yo, Blue. Yo, Blue. Yo. I just got fucking teched on, bro. What the fuck?
Alright, never mind, guys. I'm just gonna eat them. Chubby Bunny, what's happening in this channel? Alright, ready? Chat, let's do what are our guesses? I think I get 12. Oh, never mind. 8. Wow, I'm going 6 now, chat. Chubby Bunny. These are pretty big marshmallows. Chubby Bunny. What is that, 4? Chubby Bunny. Start counting.
I'm not rated. Thank God, bro.
Chubby Bunny. Yep, okay. Well.
YOLO.
But marshmallows are good. He just projectile vomits. I mean, technically, I didn't get the last, like, 4, because you're supposed to be able to stay Chubby Bunny and still be able to win.
I choked 4 marshmallows while playing the innocent game at an L1.
4?
School fail. Let me tell you something. I'm not making light of this at all, right? Horrible thing that happened. 4 marshmallows. does not seem like enough to warrant the
Yeah, I mean, she would have had to like actually inhale
into the light. Okay, I just want to put that out there. I'm not right?
Yeah, like
I have enough for a bag, bro.
Wow.
How about we move on to gallon smashing? While planking,
How did somebody die from gallon smashing? Oh my god, we
Ew,
were talking about this
flip.
the other day. When people just walk into Walmarts and just fucking fake flip and actually fucking football spike a gallon of milk.
and Chubby Bunny were fairly harmless.
Probably hit their head.
This is where we start kind of, we're tipping into the gas, dude. We're hitting that galaxy gas just a little bit because gallon smashing trend, this is where we start dipping our toes in with the public. The trend started in 2013 when a channel known as Chainsaw posted a prank video where they would grab milk jugs and purposely fall down and slam them onto the ground, and the milk jugs would just explode everywhere. Granted, I did laugh when I was younger. I did laugh.
Oh, I used to think this shit was fucking hilarious.
A little bit the first time I saw it, but then immediately you start feeling bad because bystanders would come and try.
Bystanders come, try to help you up, and then somebody has to clean it up.
Help them, and then they would comically slip and fall like a goddamn Buster Keaton movie, and they would fall down in their own milk. But the original video of the gallon smashing trend amassed over 40 million views.
Really?
Spawned a spew of copycat pranksters, eventually making the news. One copycat incident in New Jersey led to 3 arrests as the prank caused.
Oh my god, in Wildwood?
It's over $500 in damage
in New Jersey.
Merchandise, and they were ultimately
the home state
charged with criminal mischief for knowingly damaging someone else's property and endangering others. How much milk is enough, dude? $500. And then I feel like the gallon smashing thing leads us well into, I guess, eating related challenges of the internet and trends that have happened. Some of the most popular types of trends back in the day were challenges involving people ingesting things that are just not meant to go into a human body or are just terrible for you.
Are you able to go into a grocery store and buy all of the milk? Like, if I wanted, could I go and is there anything stopping me from being like, I'm gonna buy all of your zucchini. I want all of this, right? And now the grocery store for like a day just doesn't have milk.
Classics like the cinnamon challenge, right? Where you're trying to raw dog a spoonful of cinnamon, you choke on it like a.
I remember trying the cinnamon challenge. I know the cinnamon challenge is easier to die from because it's so dry.
Goddamn Neanderthal spit it up, and everyone's like, "Oh my God, you're choking!" And you're like, "Ugh." Your eyes are all watered. I did that once. I actually thought I was going to choke to death. PTSD, I'm not going to go into it. Some of these challenges were fairly innocent. Others were just...
Tide Pod challenge? That's not even a challenge. That's just eating bleach.
Straight up putting people in the hospital. Which, you got to look no further than our very infamous... Oh, let me shine off that little gold plaque here. This is a legendary one. The Tide Pod challenge. Everybody remembers the Tide Pod challenge because after this internet trend happened, it was...
I put a Tide Pod in my mouth one time and it tastes terrible. I would never bite down them.
Like, buying Tide Pods was like buying a goddamn gun from Walmart. They were behind security glass. Pretty sure you had to press a button to alert somebody so they can unlock it. They're like, who are you? What do you want with this? Your clothes look clean. Get the hell out of here. Get out of here. In 2018, for an entire year, kids were popping Tide Pods into their mouth like they were goddamn lifesavers, dude. It was unhinged. I can't believe this is real still. It got so bad that the American Association of Poison Control Centers reported that 86 intentional exposures to laundry detergent packets were reported within the first 3 weeks of 2018. It kicked off 2018 like
that was 2018. I feel like that was fucking more recent.
Mad Men.
I feel like that was like 2020.
The level of mystery that must have been like the guy in charge is just like these Tide Pods. Get Tide on the phone. It got so bad that they had to partner with the ever-popular American football team and had them issue a message for Tide.
What the heck is going on, people? Use Tide Pods, not eating.
So they would listen. People aren't going to listen to Tide. They're going to say, shut up and make those delicious packets.
Yo, what is Blue doing, bro? He's actually drinking off right now.
Because I'm pretty sure they always had them wrapped in that gross ass shit. And even if they didn't, like the spray that makes it taste bad, like if a baby starts eating a Tide Pod, the second the bleach hits their fucking tongue, they're gonna be like, ugh, and spit it out. Like kids actually ate Tide Pods.
Or we can dip a little more obscure, right? This one's gonna tickle your taste bud just a little bit. Huh? In 2017,
the chicken challenge was not that fucking happen.
Now we're getting to the point where even myself, I'm thinking, does this even warrant an internet trend? I'm not sure if you can classify this as a trend. If it's just a couple people from 4chan doing something, but we're going to talk about it anyways because it feels like it's in tandem with timelines, okay? In 2017, there was NyQuil chicken. After a viral 4chan post, the creation of the NyQuil and
Come here.
chicken
Blue Leafy Time Chicken.
Come here, bro. Come, hey, bro. Hey, bro.
Man, I'm sick.
Come back. I want to talk to you. I just want to talk to you.
Bro, chill. I got like 5,000 stone, bro. Actually, chill.
Yo, bro, I want to talk to you, bro. I know you don't have 5,000 stone.
I have like 5,000 stone, bro.
Bro,
chill.
I saw you. I just spawned. I know you don't have any of it.
your lungs. People are making beautiful chicken. I don't want to put anybody down. Ordinary habits, dude. Not everybody
Chill, bro. Please.
You
Please,
so loaded, bro. Oh my god, bro. So loaded.
God bless you, but there will be repercussions.
That's cloth. That's cloth.
Corn cob challenge, which is just, it looks so painful. You just put a corn cob power drill, put it at full blast, and you try to eat it, and it just rips teeth out of your mouth. That one, you got to be a special kind of person to participate in that. I don't know who the hell actively wants to participate in that, but you know, here we are. We move on.
I don't remember somebody getting their teeth knocked out.
Did I make a play?
Happen in state schools. You know, we don't talk enough about state schools.
It's not worth it.
Vile and dumb they are, right?
I'm
People
scared
who go to
as
state schools
fucking the other
praise
one's
them.
just
A lot of
good.
business majors is all I got.
Make it one's
Among
easier.
college kids, the board, or also.
Oh, that's not even state schools. That's just any college.
The problem is the guy cleared his
Borgington?
balls
Saturday,
over
a
here.
nice Saturday burger. A nice. Oh, can we go out?
Here, they don't even have a shop. They're bullshitting.
Burgers. Did you do it? I know a lot of people that have.
I don't see
I've
V21 shop.
taken sips out of boards. I've never
I
done
do.
a board myself. Yeah, you can die from like alcohol.
It's literally
you have half
only.
like, 2/3 water or half water and then half liquor and just a whole thing of Mio.
That entire thing is only for, what do you
Y'all
want to call
plan
it?
on doing that trend, the Blackout Rage Gallon? Would you guys want
It's
to
for
participate
these
in
ones,
the
the
Blackout
X
Rage
team.
Gallon? Which a board is essentially a gallon-sized jug filled with
So you
water,
think they
a
want
fifth
these
of
or
any of
no?
your favorite alcohols, usually vodka, water flavored enhancers, and electrolyte. Some people claim the goal of the board was to avoid having
Who's
drinks
getting
in
shot by
after a long day of
scientists?
partying and to avoid catching germs like from drink sharing. Right? You want to have your board to yourself. You don't want to be swapping spit with somebody. Getting the new scary virus, right? This is my board, right? I'm staying hydrated with electrolyte powder inside of it. People online seem to be having a good time. Why not? Right? At the University of Massachusetts Amherst, college students were celebrating the end.
Yeah, and they write like funny memes on it and shit, but like nobody ever finishes it.
My stupid heart. Oh no, I try to let you go too many times before. My stupid heart.
The Blarney Blowout was equipped with their homemade boards. It was a goddamn board.
Justin Borger.
Board massacre, dude. And in a single weekend, this is crazy.
Arthur Borgen. That's a really good one. That's a really good one. If I ever do Borg again, I'll do Arthur Borgen.
46 students were hospitalized due to near fatal amounts.
Wow.
Now, who would have thought that the Blackout Rage Gallon would have been straight to the hospital? 46 in a single weekend. Let's move to something more.
Yeah, like, I don't care, but I'm losing it, man.
Benadryl challenge. Now, see, this is.
I just lost some cloth. That's all that matters.
Challenge? I always knew people were doing that to try and get ass.
Something more recent, in 2023, with the Benadryl challenge.
Last year.
Now, see, this is.
Bro, I don't have a bow anymore. There's nothing to do.
We're swapping pharmaceuticals in Grandpa's medicine cabinet. Now we're kind of tap dancing to my speed here, huh?
Yo, why don't we do the Advil challenge? I'm allergic to Benadryl. Melatonin challenge.
Yeah, I actually don't know what to do now.
12 to 14 tablets of Benadryl. You could supposedly reduce hallucinations. Kids
It's
all
like,
over TikTok were racing to
gonna
their
kid.
parents' medicine cabinet. Just because someone said, hey, if you take 12 to 14 Benadryl tablets, you will go see God. And people were like, I got it, I have to do that.
It's not a good hallucination, though. Anybody that I know a guy, okay, the creator will remain unknown. But I used to
Oh, for fuck that,
know a lot of
nice.
different TikTok people that I'm not really
No, those two kids are weird as
now,
fuck.
but when I started out TikTok in high school, there was this one guy that I used to play video games with. On
Bro, I'm gonna go far at this
and
point.
he would take like 12 to 15
Do I kind of call those kids, bro?
and then play that one FNAF game where every monster is trying to hit you at once on max difficulty, and he would just be locked. Like, yeah, I was always just like, you're on Benadryl right now. He'd be like, yeah, dude. Like, I'm seeing shit. And he'd just be actually just like,
It's 3 of them, and they're all kitted out, probably
like,
regulars.
just fucking so.
Not worth all the effort.
In one case of the Benadryl challenge, it did take the life of a 13-year-old boy named Jacob Howard Stevens. It's one of those sayings where who's going to be influenced by these goddamn challenges, dude? I've had some friends who pop pills and shit scare me. Right? They're like, no, just take it. I don't remember if that pill was Adderall. I didn't even take Adderall, dude. I was too afraid to do that. Let's get out of ingesting things, though, right? Let's go to media. Media plays a big part in memes, but it also plays a big part in our next challenge. Remember the Bird Box Challenge? You probably heard the whole shit.
No, I remember that movie though.
Remember how popular the Bird Box movie was? Out of nowhere.
That was like, it was weird how popular that movie got. Because there's so many other movies that are just better than Bird Box. Like, it's a good film. I would watch it again. But it was not, people were like hyping it up like Oppenheimer. Like, it was just like a cinematic masterpiece. Like, it's a fucking good movie.
Which, if you don't remember, it's a 2018 horror thriller starring Sandra Bullock, and the whole movie is basically it's Sandra Bullock trying to survive a world overrun by mysterious entities that cause people who look at them to take their own life, and because of this, the characters in the
Imagine getting into a boat blindfolded.
Movie often wear the blindfolds as they, walk around outside because they don't want to, Soon, people created a viral challenge where they blindfold themselves while wandering the outside world to do various things. And in one case, a content creator
Somebody got hit by a car.
Did this challenge for 24 hours straight, and it resulted in horrible accidents. A 17-year-old girl caused a 2-car crash after pulling a beanie over her eyes and quickly smashing into another driver, a light pole.
What the fuck? She tried to drive? She tried to drive blindfolded.
They sound very. It's a Bird Box challenge. Did you like that? Eventually, even Netflix came forward to make a statement saying, I can't believe I have to say this, but please do not hurt yourselves with this Bird Box challenge. We don't know who started this, and we appreciate the love, but boy and girl have just one wish for 2019, and it is that you do not end up in the hospital due to memes, which you know. Dude, Netflix, you kidding me? How about you lower the membership?
Oh, I'm not allowed to drive a fucking lifted F-250 down a highway 90 miles an hour with the beanie over my eyes?
The Salt Challenge, which was a TikTok trend where people would simply film themselves pouring salt directly down their throat for several seconds, and children were essentially inducing strokes on themselves for clout. All right?
What? Dude, I haven't even heard of these. I heard of the salt and ice. Y'all remember that? I did that, and my skin got fucked up for a little bit. You would put a bunch of salt on you, and then you put like an ice cube, and it would like mend to your body, and you couldn't get it off.
It's so stupid. And there was even, to stay on the salt theme for a second, there was also...
And what's the appeal? Oh my god. Literally, this was what I remember doing this a lot.
Salt and ice challenge, which involves putting salt on your body, followed by ice, to mixture heat surrounding skin cells, which essentially leads to second or third degree burns.
No way, bro. You're just weird camping in the bush. Bro, like, I need Blue to get his ass on. What is he doing? Get on, bro.
This combination of
Get on, bro. I fucking need you to.
Did the milk challenge, the banana Sprite challenge, all of those have a value though, right? Where it's like the salt
I
and ice
actually
challenge,
can't. They're just
salt
farming
challenge, there's no
roads.
benefit, right? You're doing
I got
it
to
in
jump
effort.
on them, and I'm just
The milk
dancing.
challenge is like,
I don't have
you
anything
hear that
in the space
biologically
here.
you're not able to hold down a gallon of milk, and you're like, okay, and you try to,
I dropped my rock.
defy the odds. Or
I'm
that
still
you
rich.
eat an entire banana or 2 bananas and then chug a liter of Sprite, you'll vomit. You're like, no, I won't. And so you do it, and then you throw up. Like, that has a challenge.
Yo, bro, come on, bro. Fuck, no, please, bro, please. I just gotta spawn. Please. Sir, please, please, sir, please. I'm sorry. What do you want? What do you want?
Go.
What do you want? What do you want?
Go. You go.
Thank you. Thank you. No, please. No, please, bro. Please, yo. Bad rain. I'm gonna bleed to death because of this fucker and being bad. Nah, you're a bitch. And your ass at this game, bro. Suck my dick. Can I hit this thing, guys?
The Orbeez challenge. This is where, remember the Bitcoin challenge we were in a place for public nuisance? Yeah, the guy was complaining. At the end of the day, hopefully nobody's getting hurt. That wasn't the intention. We're going to keep going down the rabbit hole a bit more of where this is just mindless torture on people. And this is labeled the Orbeez challenge.
He coughing. Put some bitch in my bed. Jeez, bro. I'm gonna bleed.
That's a good idea. Never thought about freezing.
Airsoft rifle to enact.
That's more like a bullet.
Nice, bro. Like, it's so annoying.
Fills up the pool with those Orbeez.
I'm dead to these losers, bro.
Load them into an airsoft gun and just pelt people who are just walking around. Would that be funny?
I got a shit spawn too.
And in Florida, a 19-year-old boy from Deltona was arrested for shooting an Amazon delivery driver.
Oh my god.
That's funny, dude. Mr. Beast might fly us out.
What the fuck, bro?
The same man also targeted random adults as well as a 10-year-old child who was shot in the face and chest. And the picture.
A 10-year-old.
This is not what I need, bro.
People who do this kind of stuff makes me think. I just think you should take them.
I would never say you should do that on random people. If you're gonna be like, something, but we don't.
Yeah, what's up? It's a fucking Jaguar.
Along what you did.
Yo, not me.
Hammer. And you say, see what you did? See how silly this was? Wasn't this a silly thing to do? Which, to go even further from that, we're going to go to the last challenge I want to talk about today, or the trend, and it is probably the most severe. It's definitely, I think, regarded as the darkest internet trend that I can, at least that I found.
Oh, the knife challenge. I know that's what it's going to be. I did that once. Where you go, chop. I have all my fingers, the knife goes chop. And I watched videos where people just fucking cut their finger off.
Think of, which is
I used to do it with a pencil more so than a knife, but I did it with a butter knife, not a real knife, not a steak knife.
Blue Whale Challenge.
Oh my god, no, what the fuck? It's gonna be Blue Whale? What is Blue Whale? I thought it would be the knife challenge.
Which the Blue Whale Challenge is known as one of the darkest trends in internet history. It became an online phenomenon started.
I have never heard of it.
In 2016 and claimed to exist in several countries around the world. Blue Whale was an online group that would seek out young participants and give them 50 tasks spread over 50 days, with the end goal being to take their own life. The list of the challenges had surface online that were translated from Russian, so from Russian to English here. Which one of the challenges, the curator said, carve a whale on
your hand with a razor.
Your hand with a razor and send photo to curator. Hook your hand with a
Yo, bro.
Shalom, Rabbi. Are you there?
Yes, bro.
I've been spawning world in this whole time, by the way.
Yo, bro, I'm so annoyed, bro. I don't got a single bell in the base and cloth, but we're loaded in there. You just need metal frags and cloth. It's just there's
get more.
The problem though, bro. There's a fucking like 5-man, just like literally like next to us, and they've just been fucking. Whenever I leave the base, bro, I'm just into dead to fucking crossbow, revos, and nail guns.
Wake up at 4:20 a.m. and go to a roof.
I kind of want to move from that spot. I got a fresh spawn right now. I have a jackhammer somehow. I'm gonna make my way over to the base for actual shit.
But then it's like the last.
But it's just to think that this photo, it has just such a, it's just haunting. This image is just so haunting. Between 2016 and 2018, arrests were finally made, and these are some of the people. The first one was Philip Budikin. In November of 2016, 21-year-old Philippe Budikin was arrested and charged with inciting teenagers to fucking monster. Or you have
I actually hate the jungle.
2017, the Russian postman was also arrested after admitting that there was 32 children
Where'd
in
he
his
go?
group page. It is not known if the Blue Whale group is still around or if it continues.
So they would just reach out to people and try and get them to kill themselves.
under a different username in
Alright, hello?
internet circles. You'd have to imagine that's just not vanished, but such a crazy thing of just a weird part of 2016 to 2018 where people were just psychologically messing with people. Which brings me to my closing remarks here. Internet trends are all good and fun, you know? If you want to be a part, people I think like to participate because it's a way
to feel like, but how do they even get into the challenge to begin with?
you're a part of something. People just want to feel a part of something. They want to feel like they're heard, that they're appreciated in certain things. But there's just
I was like 9 years old and they messaged me. How did they even find you?
Times where you push things too far, you get a little needy maybe. You need more attention. You need to push it farther from other people. And sometimes I think you need to just realize that with other people, doing things that are going to harm yourself are just little specks of attention you get in the moment that inevitably always ruin other people's time, day, lives even. All I have to say is participate in fun internet trends, be a part of fun communities that don't hurt others, that don't belittle anybody else, and most importantly, look after yourself and look after other people. My God, be safe out there. Thank you all for watching.
Do you still need comms?
Come on, mother fucking killed a guy farming choosing that 2K. What in the jungle?
Alright, can you bag me? Or no, you don't have buff. Can you insta bag me actually?
I can't. I don't have a. I'm not at base, and I'm kind of loaded to where I don't want to F1. I'm on.
Where are you?
I'm on Spawn Island. It's G3. It's like you'll see a 2x1 brutalist with code lock. I mean key lock doors because I'm kind of. Wait.
Because you're poor.
Wait. Open door. No, I don't. I just killed a Revo and his teammate was alive. Fuck, bro. Oh.
Talking about some open door.
No, there was open. He has a fucking twig frame. I just hit him 9 times and I hit the jackhammer. He's still alive.
Oh, so you lost the jackhammer?
I don't care. I was in the jungle. I wasn't getting back safely. Let me check out the base spot real quick. Yeah, we're like in a shit spot. I say we just move up the hill. In the snow, maybe. The snow's also ass. You pretty much live
Let's
where...
move into an apartment.
What?
Let's move into an apartment. Happy birthday to you.
It is crazy seeing the world.
You have a small box of comps, a kit, with no bow, a bunch of other shit.
Oh, that guy's building his base.
We could, let me actually team real quick.
Is 15 FPS in the jungle good?
Yeah, for the jungle, yeah. I'm getting eco-rated by rocks.
Say swear.
And there's 7 people doing it.
Say swear.
What the I swear? What the fuck is happening? What are you doing on my base? Hey, what are you doing on my base? Hey!
I help.
Stop it! Yo, the nakeds are joining up on me!
They're actually eco-rating you.
With rocks, and I have wood doors!
So they're actively raiding you.
I'm getting raided by the nakeds! They got my door down 1%. I mean 1 health.
Say swear. Say swear.
This is crazy, bro.
They're gonna just keep doing that. They're just gonna put bags down and follow you around.
We should just live like... Bro, I want to live next to a rig and scrub.
Yeah, you make me want to rape myself.
Where do you want to live, bro? Look at the map and tell me. Pick a spot.
In the rape spot.
Actually, pick a spot.
I just told you.
Dead ass then.
Yeah.
You're not wrong. He F1'd
Bottom right.
He's back. He F1 and he's back. Oh,
wait, I thought there was only like 3 of them.
Yeah. There's 2 gnawing at my door.
Are they like trying to break inside your home?
Yeah, bro. It's my home. Hey, bro, could you stop that? Yo, my door's down too, help!
They're actually pounding your shit. Oh, I got a hazmat suit. I'm fucking loaded.
Bottom right, you said?
Yeah, right next to everything in the map.
It has nothing good. Name one thing that's good here.
This stuff. There's launch site, XCAV,
that part?
oil rig.
Guess what? 30 minutes
30
into
man
wipe.
clan.
30 minutes into wipe, there's like a base pretty much built up with compound with large furnaces going off. They were 25 deep, and then there's 2x1s as far as the eye can see.
Oh. So why can't we build there?
Could you fuck off? Yo, stop!
I don't see the problem with building there.
They're pounding me. It's 4 HP down, bro. They're pounding me.
They're actually slamming your shit.
Bro, like cheech, bro.
Look at you, fat boy. Look at you, bro. Fucking fat piece of bacon.
Can you get a spawn up there? Is it possible?
Look at your fucking boyfriend coming.
Yeah. Get your ass out of here, boy. Stop ego rating me. Hey, you did a good job, sir. You. He killed the kid. Some kid killed the guy. Fucking ego rating my shit. Yo, get away! Yeah, get his bitch ass. Yeah.
Really, Niggy?
Yeah, pussy cat out of shit. That. Vai, toma, aí gatão. É tocando desceu. Vai
I just got shit on.
So what'd you say?
I just got shit on.
Oh no. So where do you want to live? Like
In the spot.
That's where do you want to live, bro? This not the spot's not gonna work out. I mean,
I don't know. I don't really want to play anymore. I'm pretty tired. And I'm getting shit frames, so it's not enjoyable.
Yo, you're telling me I spent 3 hours for nothing?
I am.
You should. Oh.
I just don't enjoy this game.
You could have told me that 3 fucking hours ago! You could have told me that 3! No, you could have told me that 3! You are a faggot, bro. You had 3 fucking hours! To tell me that your ass doesn't like this game! 3 fucking hours!
Why are you so pressed?
Because I just fucking killed. I just played 3 hours of this shit game, making me want to punch myself. Because of how shit this was. For you to tell me that you. Oh, you're funny.
I don't know why you're so pressed, bro. It's just pixels.
It's 3 fucking hours. That's the problem.
I'm messing with you.
I know! 3 fucking hours! Oh, I'm about to get my way by base still this freaking naked group. Yo, bro, could you kill me, bro? My duo says he doesn't fucking like this game. For 3 hours! He didn't tell me. I spent 3 hours progressing. All for this bitch ass to say, actually,
I'm playing.
I don't find the game enjoyable. I'm just blowing these guys at the front doorstep. So could you? Oh no! Come on, pussy! Let's run this shit back! Oh no. I just went half deep on these guys, and then I'm fucking one tap to a Yoka. I'm going to eat, fucker. You can go get a start. I'm going to eat.
No, no, thank you. I'll pass.
Nom, nom, nom. Oh my god. This
How
shit's
they're
awesome.
raping your base.
I'm spawning on the bag. I get
You're actually raping your base.
What? What do you mean?
What's
I
the
come back.
question?
I just came back. What's my health at?
What's the
Yo! It's at 5 health down. Are you close? Actually, I'm gonna come out with you and get some cloth, alright?
The one that hurts the most.
Hmm? What'd you say?
Okay.
She was on back, but never the west. You're coming up fish now, baby, I'm red.
Can you repeat
my
it? My
place,
teammates
baby,
are yelling
you're
in my
red.
ear.
She was on back, but never. She was on back, baby, know what I felt. Looking at you sideways, party until. Looking at you sideways, party until. Ooh. She wanna ride me like a cruise. And I got nothing to lose, yeah. But you left me in the dust, and then you got struck by a sunflower.
See, this is what I'm fucking talking about.
What?
I can't hear anything. Bro. The second I get a spawn.
I'm Furi! I'm Furi! I come in this place, I'm Furi! He's loaded! He closed the door, but I'm Furi. I have a bow count, shouldn't hold this. I don't have TC though, he locked it. Do I have to break TC? I just went 40, bro.
Open the door.
Yo, I went 40, this is not my TC twin. I'm Mika running in. I just went
Let
full.
me in, please. I've got nothing. Please.
I got another
I'll
twin.
give you 34 stone.
Hold on.
I'll give you 34 stone if you let me in.
This is not my door, twin.
So just help me break it down.
Yeah, I got you, twin. Come on, let's do this together. You good, Misa? I mean, fucking Mazinger.
Yeah, I'm still here. I'm still here.
I don't think I'm making it out, gang. Yo, he's kind of loaded though, bro. He has 4K metal.
It doesn't sound like you're trying to break the door anymore.
I'm breaking TC, dude. No, blue.
I'm back. What?
I'm full deep, alright?
Hold on. I'm about to get me a Tommy.
I'm full deep, bro. Calm down.
Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir. Not you. I'm talking to these gentlemen. Oh, never mind. I'm fucking dead. Fuck you, Niggy.
I'm full deep breaking TC with a rock.
Not you, Niggy. Let's go, Niggy. They can't kill all of us. They gotta be racist, dirty fucking Jews. Damn. Yeah, let's go fuck their butt. Yup. I don't know. My shit teammate is complaining because I don't want to play this game anymore.
Okay, bro.
Alright, I'm probably... I know, but I'm playing on 15 frames. It's not fun.
You're hopping off.
Oh. Across the map. not it. Oh shit. Alright, if you say so.
What are you doing, bro? Yo.
Hold on. This is my least favorite game, but I still play it. Alright, Cal, I'm probably gonna get off.
Yo, actually?
Go to sleep.
No. Remind me to never play a fucking wipe with you again.
Why?
You just answered my question.
I'll play wipe day, like, if it's first minutes into wipe. I just don't like playing late where I'm getting raped. I'll play tomorrow, like Snowball.
I'm not trying to snowball, bro. You're like...
One of y'all execute me. Put me down. Bye.
No.
Time to go play shit can Roblox.
You wanna go play Siege or something, bro?
What time is it for you?
Like...
8. What time are you going to sleep?
Fucking 1, probably.
Alright, we'll play at 11. My time. So midnight.
So, you are sleepy or something? What are you doing?
Yeah, I'm gonna take a nap.
You are G.
I'll be back, Niggy.
G.
Nigger.
I actually can't with Sky, bro. Let's play a white dude. Made the base and everything. Just for this guy to say. Next hour progress should be up. Nah, fuck, bro. I'll play Siege.
We can't. I'm Visual Venture and
Yeah, Visual Venture with a new cut. Loki looking fire.
swarming. This trend is awful because it doesn't affect those doing it. Instead, it causes problems for random people who just happen to be nearby. The trend has.
Oh, is swarming where you just get like a group of 30 people to run into a Best Buy and just start stealing shit? Or they just run it because it's like too many people to stop.
Different names depending on who you ask. Some call it swarming or steaming. Others call it teen takeovers. But
like the Scientology raid. Okay, well, going in and stealing shit I don't think is funny. But people running into the Scientology building and then everybody freaking out on the inside, I don't think that's harmful. Is that up? They just run into the building and everybody immediately goes, you gotta leave. You gotta. I'm like, what do you have in the back room? Holy shit. What do you have in the back room? They start freaking out. I'm like, dude, it's just an office building. It's an what are we doing? Rituals in the back?
The same.
It's trespassing? Yeah, bro, but I'm saying like they're not hurting someone.
Social media calls for mobs of young people to show up at shopping malls with the goal of causing total chaos.
Yeah, see, this is what I was talking about. This is fucked.
Who use TikTok and Snapchat to gather hundreds of teens in the same place at the same time. It could be a store, a fast food spot, or even a parking lot, and they all show up for one.
Yeah, we gonna run up that McDonald's parking lot.
One reason: to cause trouble.
Is it advertised as a let's come cause chaos? For the most part, yes.
We all gonna pull up to the local McDonald's and get a water cup. But we ain't getting water.
Yeah. It appears to be. It's bring your drama.
During these swarms, people
Siege?
Yeah. Or I'm probably gonna go back to sleep.
Become rowdy and the property is damaged. But this trend isn't new. It traces back to a crime from years ago. In the early 2010s, flash mob robberies started happening. Groups would rush into stores, grab what they could, and run. Because there were so many people, the staff was.
I love those videos where people run into an Apple store and rip the iPhones out. You ever see the video of that guy that did that? I think he was alone too. He just walks into an Apple store, rips 20 phones off the fucking wall, shoves them in his pants, and like waddles out. I'm like, all of those have trackers on them. Like every single one. They know where all of those phones are going. Dude, robbing an Apple store is the dumbest thing ever. I'm like, you realize they could just track that. Like, you're not, and also, isn't it like a brick phone? I'm pretty sure like they're just show phones. They're not actually like usable.
Overwhelmed. It was impossible to stop or identify any of the culprits. There are reports of flash mob robberies happening as far back as 2011. At the time, people used text messages and early social media to plan raids. But today, technology just makes it much easier. Now, a single post can reach thousands of people in minutes. A location is shared, a time is set, and a crowd shows up.
Organized on social media, a wave of spur-of-the-moment meetups has been creating chaos in American cities and has even spread overseas.
Shop owners have little time to respond. They could only watch as their
that was so fucking good, bro. Ugh. Oh my god. Ugh.
Items that were stolen. Sometimes stores shut down early to stay safe, but many.
I'm just locking the doors. You know what I am, dude? That's exact. If I see this happen and 500 people storm in and just start stealing shit, I'm auto-locking the doors and walking into the back room and just calling the cops. They could start vandalizing shit. It'll be on camera. Like,
were stolen. Sometimes stores shut down early to stay safe, but many.
I love that shit though. Not like these raids. Have you ever seen those videos where like it'll be some woman walking into a gas station, some person, they go to steal shit, they lock the doors, they try to leave, and it goes like, and it goes, you know, they go. Then the dude comes walking up behind them. They're like, yeah, I know you have shit in your pocket. They're like, no, I don't. They try to break out through a metal door.
Restaurants had already locked down their doors and sheltered.
Isn't that unlawful imprisonment? I have no idea. I actually But I do have to take that if you're going to try and steal shit from like a Best Buy and they lock you out or they lock you in, I think that's hilarious. If you're trying to rob a store and then you get locked inside, that's funny.
Place inside.
Swarming spread to multiple countries, including London, Australia, and Canada. At that point, it stopped being just a trend. It became a public safety issue. As the incidents increased, police began to take it seriously. The goal was to stop swarming before it started, so officers monitored TikTok and Snapchat for planned swarms.
When police found out that there was a takeover planned here, they started adding more resources like this.
In some cases, police arrived too late. Crowds already formed and stores were overwhelmed. In those situations, officers arrested people who refused to leave. And even after the crowd cleared, police reviewed CCTV and body cam footage. They used it to identify and arrest those involved. Sometimes they released the footage so the public could help. Some parents who discovered their children took part even turned their kids into the police. But in the end, business owners were the ones affected the most. Swarming made it harder to run their stores. Stores that could afford it added more security. Others closed early when they saw crowds forming outside. It became one of their biggest headaches.
And the problem is,
fucking light a round off into the ceiling. You shouldn't do that. That would be bad. People would stop though.
they don't recognize the financial and economic damage they're doing to that community.
Unfortunately, there's no clear way to shut down this trend, especially because there's no clear leader. It's just a group of troublemakers acting at the same time. Swarming is still happening as of today. And as long as social media
Why are they
makes
doing it out of Popeyes? What are you getting out of a Popeyes?
easy to organize, we don't know when it will end. Our next chapter is about creators who found a way to go viral by filming
You're on the
people
clock.
at their lowest
Eliminate hostiles.
With Google,
You're ahead of the game.
unlock bigger screens and better controls. All for the crown. Go play on mobile and PC with games. Download now.
I'm actually so
Honey, did you sign up for malware bites like I asked?
No need. I've got a system. Ooh.
This is why we need protection.
Stolen identity. I'll take care of this.
Yo, I don't care.
This trend is straightforward. Creators and
free food. What are you gonna fucking run in the back?
Gotta reload.
You have to pay for it before you make it. You're just gonna run into the back, start fucking shit.
influencers film people in tough environments and post it online. Sometimes it looks like criminals or spreading awareness, but for some creators, their real goal is to make the video go viral. And the
$20 to make the video a minute long.
The worse it looks, the better the video performs. In late 2025, YouTuber Pete Z posted a video titled "I Survived." He dropped the video and spent 3 days in one of the lowest cities in the world. The video went
Hostiles
viral
pulled
for
ahead.
the wrong reasons. First, he was offended by how Pete described the area. He emphasized police corruption, violence, and robberies. They also accused him of turning the misery of people into entertainment.
Your
Reporters
team pulled ahead.
Yo, why are you camping, bro? Do that much.
Hostiles
have the lead.
Like I think Andrew Fraser does a great job where he'll go to areas like that.
Your team's in the lead.
Give them the mic and just be like, hey, just drop out. rather than you just being some, like, you know, nepo baby fucking first world country motherfucker going somewhere and being like, it is
My
here.
sense doesn't
became
feel
a
right.
global story.
Like, who the fuck are you?
But the backlash, the video stayed up. It was offensive, but not illegal. But this next video, Keith Castillo took things much further. In 2025, Keith was struggling to get views on his video, so he came up with a new idea.
5 minutes remaining.
Giving gifts to random homeless people. I mean, that sounds like a good thing. The gifts weren't actually gifts. Instead of
the ones where they walk into a pizza place. I'm gonna have 1,000. I'm gonna order 1,000 pizzas to give out to homeless people. Are you gonna charge me full price for that? Guilt tripping a small business owner into being like, oh no, we'll pay.
Food or warm clothes gave them inappropriate and harmful items. Castillo titled his video, "Keeping the Homeless."
Oh my god, it's the fucking rain bet ad.
In the streets. Viewers found the idea was unsettling. It implied that encouraging harmful
Sorry, I'm gonna pay for this. Let me hit a blackjack hand real quick.
habits would only make their situation. Many
That stage shit, bro. It's just any gambling site.
people hated it.
That looked like a horrible clickbait antic that he's engaging in.
Keith brushed off the backlash. He said he spoke to police and was told it was illegal. When they asked him why he did it, he said he was following trends that he saw other creators doing and result in views.
He also didn't seem too concerned with calling out alcohol and potential substance abusers, saying, honestly, I don't care, bro. It's good for the clicks and views, you know?
But as the backlash continued, he claimed the video...
He's giving them just like alcohol and shit, or like that's it? I don't.
Video was just a...
I'm saying that's good, but I'm saying they're saying like harmful substances. Knives? He was giving them knives? Is that a knife handle?
Potential substance abusers. Honestly, I don't care, bro. It's good for the clicks and views, you know?
But as the backlash continued, he claimed the video was a gift. He also said he put the harmful items back after filming. Since then, Keith has not repeated this kind of content.
I feel like that's almost worse. Hey, here's a bottle of alcohol. Just kidding. It's for a video. I'm gonna use this, by the way. See ya.
But the trend unfortunately lives on. Keith's video looked like an act of generosity, but it was the exact opposite, calling something one thing when it's clearly another. And most cell phone companies have been doing the same thing to us for years. They show you one price and your bill. The garlic trend. This trend promised
garlic trend
to solve a problem millions face, but the solution did more harm than good. It was called the garlic in nose trend, and it started gaining attention in 2021. A woman with a blocked nose decided to try a health hack. She filmed herself putting a clove of garlic into her nose. Then she left it there for about 10 minutes. When she pulled it out, her mucus came out and the garlic looked like it cleared her nose. Blocked noses affect many people, and this looked like an easy fix. Thousands of...
You know what I've never used? That's the actual solution for this, that I'm just waiting one day to get my hands on one. It's not like I can't buy one. Things where you pour water in your nose. I don't use one of those. Neti pot. I love those. If they attach it to their nose, you can see green mucus just spewing out, and they're just going...
People started trying it. It even made it on the...
Like getting your brain sucked out of your body.
News.
Yeah, but it's clearing, dude. You know how actually like forget what it's like to breathe. And then the day here, and it like unpops. Maybe that's just me. I do have a deviated septum as well, so I only breathe out of one nostril at a time. But when I'm sick, it'll just be like, and you're like, you blow your nose for the final time, you're like, oh my god, I can breathe again.
The same thing happened.
What I normally do if my nose is clogged is I'll go into the shower, get it really hot, and just stand there. Wait for the steam to undo the...
Pulled the garlic out and mucus followed.
Steam up the whole room.
It quickly became a TikTok trend. More than 94% clips were shared on TikTok.
Have 1 minute.
Hashtag garlic and nose. Many TikTok trends are reckless, but this one seemed safe and healthy. Garlic was natural. Some TikTokers even caption their videos, "This is not not dangerous. The garlic just cleans your sinuses out. But this hack was actually risky. People just didn't realize it. Behind the scenes, problems were already happening. One TikTok user said she massively regretted trying this trend. She pulled the garlic out after just 1 minute because her nose started burning. But even after removing it, the irritation lasted for a while.
30 seconds.
Got worse. The garlic got stuck inside her nose and she ended up in the hospital. Doctors had to suction it out. People still didn't think the trend was a problem. After all, it looked like it was
You're at the 90% mark.
That's when
Okay, if you're putting the garlic that far up your
You have
nose
15 seconds.
that you can't even see it, that's the problem.
10 seconds remaining.
Holy. How are you even, like,
5 seconds to go.
Her hair, I'm not nose is like, oh, the way that like, shove it out.
it was clearing mucus.
Clock's run
That's
out.
when doctors stepped in and they shut the idea down. They said the mucus coming out wasn't a good thing. It was a sign that something was wrong. Doctors explained that the mucus was a sign of irritation. Garlic contains harsh compounds that can irritate the inside of the nose. The body wants to expel the garlic and its chemicals, so it creates an overflow of mucus to flush out that irritant. That's why so much comes out at once.
A bowl of towels and garlic can actually burn the mucous membrane to the nose.
Doctors warned it could lead to infections. Even with all these cases and warnings, the trend is still around. Doctors are still warning people to stop. It seems to come back every flu season because it looks like an easy fix. But in this case, this cure can leave you even worse. Up next is a trend that made homeowners fear for their safety. The door challenge. The door kick challenge started in 2021 as a prank. College
Juveniles approaching homes in the middle of the night to kick or bang on front.
2021 as
That's how you get some crazy motherfucker to shoot you in the head.
a prank. College students kicked dorm room doors to scare their friends. But by the end of the year, it got worse and spread to neighborhoods. Teenagers would kick the
Way scarier. You kicking the door of your friend, roommate, or not your roommate, but your friend that lives in the same dormitory as you, it's like, okay, at most you just piss them off. You walking up to a random house on the street and just fucking banging on the door in the middle of the night, like, you might actually die.
doors of random houses and run away. The people inside didn't understand what was happening.
Yeah, you get a 12 gauge through the wooden door.
Either a car had hit my house or somebody was trying to break in.
Eliminate as many hostiles as you can.
Truck was right here in the
Most homeowners thought someone was trying to break in.
Your team
only
takes
a damaged door. Police quickly identified it as the latest TikTok trend.
They go up to this house, and you can see it from the security camera. They go, they kick the garage, they run away, and turns out they actually damaged the garage.
We picked up the story.
They're reporting themselves kicking those doors, and authorities are worried they could be putting themselves in some real danger.
Homeowners were getting angrier. Some made it clear they were ready to defend their homes.
People didn't think about, you know, there's definitely reactions, and he didn't think about what could have happened. You know, it could have put that person on that.
At that point, it was only a matter of time before something unfortunate happened. In December 2025, Florida house for the challenge. The door swung open instantly. The good news
he kicked the door in?
Was that the homeowner wasn't inside, but her dogs were. One of them was a Yorkshire Terrier.
Dog dies?
Spooky. With the door open, Spooky ran into the street. By the time the owner got home, the door was broken, and her dog was searched everywhere. But by the time she found her dog, Spooky didn't make it.
Look, this is not adult, so you guys can't just go around kicking people's doors and not being held responsible for it.
The community was outraged. Police launched an investigation. A few weeks later, they arrested the person felony, burglary, and criminal mischief. But even after the incident, the trend didn't fully end. New incidents are still being reported. The next trend told people to do something most of us were warned.
I don't know, bro. You see stupid shit on social media all the time, though. One of the craziest, it's not even really a trend, but I've seen a lot of it, so maybe it is. Have you ever seen the shit where they'll be on, like, a beach or somewhere near a body of water, they'll cover themselves in gasoline, light themselves on fire, and then jump in the water? Death Speed Reflection 101. Those are the dumbest videos I've ever seen. They literally, I've seen this probably 5 separate occasions. It's usually like a teenager, he covers himself in gas, and like, standing on the ledge of like a pool or something, lights himself on fire, and backflips into the water. And I'm like, even in that small moment, I feel like you could just get singe. Even if they're wearing like that burn gel, which they're not.
Not to do as children.
I did that. Yeah, it's really dumb. You could have died.
Sun exposure.
You lit yourself on fire willingly.
A TikTok trend claimed you could improve your health in a strange way. The trend was called
Sun eating? Oh, I thought it was going to be sunning. When you put your butthole to the sun, that was a trend. That was more of a hippie trend now. If you just tan your butthole, it fixes all forms of cancer. If you put your butthole to, here's what makes the best.
Of course I got a green, bro.
Your butthole, probably for good fucking reason. So all you have to do every fucking day is go outside in your backyard and you put your butthole to the sun. It'll then absorb all that vitamin D that you need because it never gets it. No, then you're gonna have a burnt butthole. It's gonna hurt your food. You might get fucking skin cancer. Like
sun eating.
Stargazing is an ancient Egyptian practice that will drastically.
I mean, okay, I don't want to say natural selection. But if you're seeing a TikTok of some jackass like this, 35 with a green screen going, sun eating is an ancient technology that will drastically change your life for the better. This was started over 5,000 years ago. When people were out of food, they would just stare at the sun to absorb their energy.
Your life on all levels, mentally, physically, and spiritually.
People were told to expose their eyes to sunlight for 5 to 10 seconds every day, but only during the first or last 15 minutes of sunlight. Influencers claimed that time was the safe window.
Me.
Not only is it safe, but it will improve your eyesight, improve your endocrine health.
Increases penal size. Increases penal size. Staring at the sun on the sunset, or like in the last 15 minutes was real bite. You make your dick bigger? Okay.
Improve your sleep cycles.
Oh, you skipped that one. Didn't want to do this. Is just like a JPEG image off Google, dude. This is some Pinterest shit.
But it will improve your eyesight, improve your endocrine health, improve your sleep cycles.
By late 2023, the trend was already popular online. TikTokers shared videos trying it for themselves, and they couldn't stop talking about the endless benefits of this ancient practice.
It gives you natural energy, which is what they don't want you to know. That's why they tell you not to do these.
Bro, and they were they. Who's they? Who the fucking higher lizard beings that are inflicted? They don't want you to know. Yeah, Benjamin Netanyahu. Benjamin Netanyahu doesn't want you to know that if you stare at the sun for 10 minutes, it's gonna give you superpowers. Mark Zuckerberg and Elon Musk.
Some even
they're staring at the sun. That's why he's actually 500 years old.
Protect the bombs.
People treated it like a miracle cure. There was one big problem.
Setting Volkan.
The main
Volkan is reloading.
I thought I was making your deck bigger.
problem was obvious.
Oh my god, I'm actually so bad.
10 seconds to insertion. 5 seconds and counting.
Scan the meridian.
Keep an eye out for Op 4 attempting to defuse your bombs.
Alright, let's get cracking. Shush, I have to run to the
Got to reload.
In helping us see, and unlike many parts of the body, it does not work on its own. Doctors published articles and made videos to correct the misinformation, but the influencers doubled down.
You've been told sunlight damages.
I don't want to say like this is obviously like somebody you shouldn't take advice from. Like this is something that
Prone to razor blue.
Reloading ammo.
Jing kept the trend alive. Dozens of people, including
Reloading!
Vulcans ready to defend. It's not as bad as it looks.
Spot. Doctors asked what happened, and her explanation left them speechless. She said she's in a son for left.
He's an addict,
Op
nice
4
one.
last stop standing.
Focus on. They're about the size of like the hand.
That was too much. Scans showed her retina was affected. Sadly, her case was later documented in a medical journal. Even stories like this didn't stop the more videos kept coming, each one repeating the same promises.
Reloading! Cover me!
They wanted to see if it was as amazing.
Op 4 eliminated. Mission successful.
Benefits. The trend is still around. Every few months, new videos pop up promising the same exact.
New videos pop up. 4 out of the 8 of them are Mr. Base staring at the sun in New York City. I was going to say I don't really think this is a trend anymore. I think part of the benefits that people feel is just being outside. Like you're like, oh my god, it's improving my energy and my mood. This really is a superpower. It's like, you're just watching the sunset. You're watching the sunset, but you're also kind of like killing your eyes by watching it directly.
Exaggerated benefit. And whenever it returns,
You're just going outside.
new people are exposed to the same risk. Our next chapter is about a community of people who became so obsessed with their appearance, they ignored every warning that came with it.
Feel like your tooth sensitivity isn't severe enough to deal with? What if I told you Sensodyne has a fast and simple remedy? Sensodyne Clinical Repair starts to repair sensitive areas of teeth after 60 seconds. I'm so excited to introduce this product to patients. Sensodyne Clinical Repair is absolutely amazing.
Grainger offers professional-grade products, easy reordering online, and 24/7 support, helping procurement managers keep buildings running so people can keep working. Call, click, or stop by. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.
Looks maxing got too far. This trend started because young men wanted to improve their looks. At first, there was nothing directly obvious that was wrong with it, but some people pushed it.
Protect the bombs.
Is a set of methods
Wall reinforced!
Located a bomb. Ready for assault.
Loading new mag!
Members would point out their physical flaws and suggest.
Big chunk is profile.
Razor wire ready. Anybody need it?
10 seconds remaining.
Reinforcing wall!
5 seconds. Op 4 has located a bomb. Be ready for hostile action.
Swapping mags!
And train your neck.
And suggest ways to fix it. And for a while,
No, come on, boys. Reinforcing.
I'm out! Gotta reload!
Like, no. Vigil!
they went looking for extreme solutions.
Yeah, people always post a picture of me. I have like staff max. Because my side profile, my jaw should be like this.
Before I even think of this,
I'm shutting out. Side profile's brutal.
This is Inferno Jake. Both of these creators are heavily
Solutions. And that's where things took a turn. Some members of the Looks Maxing community.
I just gotta walk around like
any
that.
of the movies. I've never seen I've never seen Iron Man. What else is there? I've never seen the Hulk. I don't even know if there is a Hulk movie, but I've never seen it. I've never seen it.
Some guy at the bar.
Like holding your breath. He came across a slowly adapt when
Reloading on it.
But these guys misunderstood the concept. Without going into any detail, they thought applying force to their face and cheekbones. some went ahead and tried it. Starting in 2022, those videos began appearing on TikTok. They claimed it improved their facial appearance. The videos pulled in millions of views. More people copied what they saw.
It's like just get jacked, get tattoos, and get a buzz. Like that. Like.
How are these kids getting killed?
Successful.
I gotta stop watching Joe Barlow. I love the guy. You disagree with my following. Guardian. Seismic sensitive building. Oh my god, we're gonna lock in. Bro, my team is scary. We don't want to waste still. Looks stronger. With no fire. No sign that there's no sound. One way or another. You're going to go here. We don't know. To go stare under the cover. Who knows where
Secure the bomb.
We should see scores. That's a drone for us.
Be advised, Op 4 has found a bomb.
Drone hack, right on the mark.
Wall reinforced.
Reloading.
10 seconds. 5 seconds to insertion.
Yo, look up.
Bomb located by Op 4.
Seismic sensitive to below it. No, I'm done, bro. I'm actually so good at this game, bro. Like, what is his name? What are my teammates doing? Oh my god, bro. Now she's still. Bro, kill me. Yo, we're going in. Oh, boy, that's bad. Oh. Just getting ready to come down. I don't think so bad though, bro. Oh, this point better be the good. Yeah.
Mission critical. Bomb diffuser activated.
Come on, what are you supposed to do? I think I got some more. Overpowered. My phone even can't.
One friendly remaining.
Like, what are y'all doing? Y'all know how to play this game. You don't have to shoot it, you don't have to shoot it. Oh my god. They don't have common sense. How are these kids silver? Bro, I should start here. brick. What are you guys doing?
We need to locate a bomb.
Water.
Be advised your drone has located a bomb. Ten seconds to insertion. 5 seconds to insertion. You found a bomb. Make your way to its location and defuse it.
Reloading.
GG's to the mic, man. For my 2 backflip.
Reloading. Stand by. Detected the enemy. Nothing on the radar. Wait, threat detected. This area is hostile.
The diffuser is no longer in your possession.
Yeah, you're
Friendly
weird
last
there.
operator standing.
You know, cook your entire the chat team too.
Seconds. 10 seconds remaining. The diffuser is now secured. 5 seconds.
Yeah, we figured that.
The time limit has been reached.
Unique to you. Like, I don't know. Just like change your fashion.
Just like that, the trend took off. By 2023, those videos were viewed over 260 million.
Yeah, I'm getting a sick arm sleeve. Oh, what is it? Oh, it's like a tribal tat, kind of like Dwayne Johnson. Oh, are you Samoan? Oh, no, I'm getting it with a clock and a lion that's just kind of leaping out at you right on my forearm.
Times on TikTok. Some even made tutorials teaching others how to do it. Others posted before and after photos to prove it worked. But even though they made the trend look appealing, the reality was much darker. Doctors quickly raised concerns about the trend. Doctors explained that bones don't automatically heal into better shape. They can heal the wrong way or not heal at all.
You have no idea how your bones are going to rejoin themselves. We have no idea what the long-term implications are.
Bro, and we got the wrong, like, why are we putting this motherfucker on NBC? Like, this is for unks, man. If you wanna get the young people to see this shit, you gotta really post this shit on like TikTok or Twitter, bro. You can't be like on NBC like, hey, maybe stop phone maxing. Yeah, everyone watching this is 50 to 90.
They also pointed out something else.
We need to locate a bomb.
Nerve, muscles, and blood vessels. Applying serious force in the wrong place can cause issues. It's surprising that anyone thought this would work. Media reports describe the trend as nonsense and insane.
Your drone has found a bomb.
But the trend didn't fully disappear. Looks maxing influencers are still getting millions of views, and some are still promoting questionable methods. Our next chapter is about people who thought they found a smarter way to work out, but doctors called it one of the most reckless trends they've seen. Dry scooping.
10 seconds before insertion.
I hate when
5 seconds before insertion.
Like this because it's just like, wow.
You've located a bomb. Make
weird?
your way to its location
So
and defuse
one
it.
man difference and you're playing weird.
Place it down. Throwing fragrance. Gotta reload.
They went straight into working out.
Deploying the drone. Picked up Helen.
Like, bro!
Possession. I think that the problem with dry scooping is, number one, it's going to be like, oh, if you choke on it. But more so, if you're dry scooping pre-workout, or like consume caffeine.
I actually hate when people play like this, bro.
One friendly operator remaining. One op 4 remaining.
Many people didn't experience any side effects, but for some, it landed them in the hospital. In April
It's bad for your cardiology. Well, I don't even take pre-workout.
2021, a 20-year-old woman tried the trend on camera. She took a full scoop of pre-workout to the gym, but during her workout, she felt a weird sensation.
My symptoms were heavy chest and chest pain, but I ignored it and I continued doing my workout.
It continued throughout the day. She was rushed to the hospital and doctors confirmed it was her heart. They told her she was lucky. It was only a partial blockage. They warned that a more severe blockage could happen.
The diffuser has been recovered.
The story got a lot of attention online and even on TV.
So this woman ended up in the hospital after taking the dry scoop challenge.
But after that alarming case, the trend did not slow down. Dry scooping became so popular.
But